Welcome to Central Happenings Network. I'm your host, Bellagio Sampler, and welcome to the show. We have a very, very comfy show for you guys. Very comfy show. We have some news, we have some fun. We have some great videos to watch. The main channel has been struck for our extremely tame Nick Fuentes versus Patrick Casey video. So obviously it was flagged by probably their fans, who knows. But YouTube does nothing about it on their broken system, so we have 2 weeks off on the main channel. And we're going to use those 2 weeks to make a lot of content. So when the channel's back up and running, we can upload literally hundreds of scheduled videos. And they're all going to be normie tier videos because it's until May when the strikes run out. But this is the day and age we live in, where no one's behind the wheel. No one's behind the curtain even of the Wizard of Oz known as YouTube. Let us see what is happening in the realm of news. Check this out. Let's open up the window. Might have to zoom in. Get some quiet background music on. Or this. Back here. Real quiet. Even quieter. Yes, perfect. How is everyone doing? We got some news. And I give him credit, Mr. Steven Lookner. Let's zoom in on this. As of a half hour ago, Iceland Reykjanes, I don't know how to say it in Icelandic. Super volcano is erupting. And of course, Steven Lookner is on it. I give him credit. You know, he's one of the first to hop on there.
That's a picture of the eruption, they say. The eruption as
good for him. He's pronouncing it better than me.
Right now.
Let's mute the music for a minute. Let's crank up.
That's a photo. Let's see here.
He looks like he was hit by a super volcano.
The current time in Iceland is 11:20 p.m. It's 11:20 p.m. in Iceland. Okay. Also, what is mbl.is?
But he's on it. We'll check in with him periodically, back and forth. Big volcanic activity going on. We need Quakenon in here. We're gonna read a little bit about this, but I have some amazing, funny stuff we're gonna watch later. We're gonna cut some of it up for videos. All of these are gonna be cut up for videos. This is our new theme song. This is hilarious. Wait a minute. Yeah, this is our this is our new theme song. That other one might have been the actual song. It played after this one ended. We're gonna watch some. I showed you a lot of funky food videos, but today I'm gonna show you masters of their craft. All over the world, some American, some Asian. I'm gonna show you some dumpling masters. Some food you would probably eat. Not like borderline like the hot dogs you saw. The corn dogs. These are like masters of their craft. I gotta give you, if I give you some funny stuff from Asia, some funky stuff, we have to show you some good stuff too, to be fair. And then we're gonna watch some awesome CNET videos. See anything
happen?
Site
we were just looking at? Central Coordination Center.
He's going on. He's on fire.
Responders have said it is important for people to stay calm in and out of the area. Stay calm and out of the area, I think is what is meant to say.
Look there, he's foaming at the mouth.
Comments from you. So again, this is the first time there has been an eruption on the Reykjanes Peninsula in around 800 years. This is located. There is Reykjavik right there. I believe Reykjavik is the capital of Iceland. Yeah, Reykjavik's the capital of Iceland. Okay, so this is roughly speaking.
Oh, he's on fire, guys. He's on fire.
Measure it out here. Roughly speaking, it's about.
Let's listen to this for like.
It's only about
10 minutes and comment as I read your guys' chats.
15 to 20 miles from Reykjavik. I mean, it's closer than I thought it was. It's only about 20 miles away from the capital.
He's foaming.
Only 20 miles away, and it's in the Reykjanes Peninsula on southwest Iceland, and this is the first time they've had a volcano there in around 800 years. But it is, again, not threatening any towns right now. It is about a 650-foot wide fissure. Do they post this in English, by the way? Let's see.
A fissure.
They haven't posted this in English yet. I'm going to actually post this in English.
Uh-oh. This, guys, when fissures occur, you know who's going to be the first one to be there. Literally, Lookner. He's on the scene. Luke Popberry in the chat. What's going on? Steve never shows anything, just reads. Listen. We're gonna have a little fun, poke fun at him. I agree. We could poke some fun, but like I said, for the first time ever, I am giving him credit. He is the first one to cover this stuff. I'm covering it. I'm like second. I'm second in the race. I'm covering it vicariously through him and 4chan posts.
Maybe it is shooting pretty high. I don't know. We'll see what we hear about.
Whoa, he's getting in the maybes now. Conjecture. Order in the court.
Okay. V. Grundia says it is very close to Grindavik. Now let me look at my map here.
Oh,
Where
Grindavik.
Oh, there's Grindavik right there. Grindavik is a town right here. There's Grindavik. And Grindavik has how many people? Grindavik has about
Wikipedia. Wikipedia is the best source you can come up with. Not like actual Grindavik city records, Grindavik.gov, whatever it is, the equivalent in Finland website servers.
3,300 people. So Grindavik
Wikipedia,
is a town.
we'll just use Wiki, it's fine.
And you can see there's Grindavik right there. There's Grindavik, okay? And then the volcano is happening up here. So in terms of distance.
Yeah, very close. Yes, Stephen.
How many miles is it? It's about 5 miles from the town of Grindavik. It's about 5 miles from the town of Grindavik. We did see a quote from
Gamers
the
Rise
mayor
Up.
Of Grindavik,
We're playing, guys, at the end of this show. So after all these amazing CNET videos, look, the world's biggest drone to deliver satellites, learning to pilot a real-life giant mech suit, we are going to review these videos. How did we do it last time? I remember. It was in the other window. It was in the Vinderstat. I call this the Vinderstat Lounge. Over here is the bunker, and this is the Vinderstat Lounge. We must prime it though. What do they call it? We must prime it. I like that. Where is it? Real life giant mech. Okay. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. This is how we will review the videos later. Oh, yeah. And then we have like Ultimate Tsunami Escape Pod survival tests, And then we have a cinematic trailer for GTA RP, no pixel server, which we'll never get into. I mean, maybe we have a connection, but I uploaded or unlocked some of my RP videos on the main channel a long time ago. We did some GTA RP, Say that 5 times fast, and then really fun stuff. And I'm gonna get back into it in the near future. But today we're going to play SCP Secret Laboratory. We're going to play it live on there. It's going to be wild. I must definitely have to adjust the sound for that.
I'll show you. And it's also known as Reykjavik Keflavik Airport. It is 50 kilometers southwest of Reykjavik. It is southwest of Reykjavik.
Look, we got Steve up
it's
on
interesting. If we do this, here, let me show you what the distance is between.
We can go back and forth. Show us the distance, Steve. How is that production quality? We could hop out into the fields and just dance with Terry real quick, catch some fresh air.
Clear measurement.
Perfect.
Directions.
But yeah, the main channel has been struck for no reason.
All right, so
they said for hate speech. That's why we're going to be on the backup channel for the next 2 weeks and creating content, hundreds of videos to upload in rapid succession on the main channel.
There's the airport right here. That's
no,
the major
gamers is good. Gamer is a good word.
It's the main airport in Iceland, and it's about 12 miles. This volcano is about 12 miles.
We're quaking.
From
someone get Bracken here.
International Airport. So it's pretty close to there as well. Pretty close to the airport. Okay, so the airport actually posted something. They said...
after this, we're going to do one news article, then we'll come back to them.
A volcanic eruption has started in Fagradalsfjall, I believe is how you pronounce the...
He pronounced that way better than I would have.
How you pronounce that? Fagradalsfjall mountain on the Reykjanes Peninsula in Iceland. Forecast...
How would you have pronounced this? Let's go to the big screen. How would you have pronounced this? He said, I don't even want to try it. We're not ever going to try it.
For ash in the area has been published by the Iceland Met Office. Photo. Ooh. Airlines decide how they proceed based on the ash cloud forecast. More info as becomes available. I want to see if I can find that forecast, that ash forecast.
Okay, I'm going to come back to him. He's ash forecasting. So, now there's a bunch of food, fear, uncertainty, doubt threads about mortgage rates increasing, yield lows going down, Zoomers will never own a home, yada, yada, yada. Currently, right now, and in the next 2 years, we'll say, you still have an opportunity definitely to buy a home. These rates aren't going to skyrocket overnight. Like, they start to trend upwards. You could still get homes for as low as 2.5% interest, which is crazy. And the average person with first-time buyer programs and, not even, through federal programs like Bernie Mae, Freddie Mac, whatever they're called, Mac and Cheese, you can get into a house with basically low credit score. So a lot of these threads are definitely food. Yes, the yield rates are going up or whatever they're talking about. They're printing money out the wazoo. The president is doing his best to really mess up the entire economy. We talked about that. Let's keep going down here. And then it just divulges into different camps of what to invest in, who's tribal coin to invest in. Mortgage lending standards went back to normal after 2008. The previous decade was the anomaly. Someone is saying, no one replied to him. Okay, going down more. People are saying hyperinflation's coming. Well, that inflation's been trending upward. But it's weird. There's the same way the stock market grows, the same way yields grow, companies grow. They are inflating money to play with more money to have bigger amounts of money. It's weird. It's almost like they want, wheelbarrows full of money. It's like their fetish, to completely wipe out a nation, Nothing too much. There's people in here that think that, getting a house is great, which I think so. Renting is bad. There's people that think getting a house is slavery. Someone in here talks about. It's all about equity, like does your rental property earn you equity? You wanted to sell it. We talked about that on another show. I think we have a video up on the other channel if you want to know more about that. Here is another video. Let's hop back over. I'm going to take all these little segments with Steven and the jokes we do, and I'm going to piece them all together in one big review video of the volcano.
I didn't see where Flight Radar had posted about the ash.
Steve.
Let's go here.
Let's find it, Steve. Come on. Now we're live again with him.
Okay. I'm checking the chat too. Let's see. Blue Sky says it's on Iceland TV. Now, I can't show you that. If you have a link to something, send it to me on Twitter @Lookner. At least I can watch it.
He's afraid to get copyright? Because he's not... he is monetized.
Hold on a second here. Oh, Jan sent me this.
He doesn't want to get demonetized.
I've been following this person, Gisil Olafsson. He says... First video of the fissure eruption from Verdustafan. Oh, this is. Oh, I see. Hold on a second. This is the Iceland Meteorological Office. Oh, by the way, first of all, they posted this in English. That's what the eruption looks like.
Mr. Anderson.
The first image of the eruption, taken from the Coast Guard helicopter. The southern end of the lava flow is about 2.6 kilometers from, however we pronounce that. According to initial information, the fissure is about 200 meters, 650 feet long. That's what it looks like. You can see some smoke or gas or ash emanating off of it. But
this is the fissure, guys.
They posted a video, I guess, so I can show it to you.
Well, this is the oh wow part. Here's my take right now without looking any further. Let's just stare at Steve for a minute. Oh man, I think Memory Hole's talking over on D Live. Let's see. Don't tell me. Memory Hole says they shut my stream down last night for showing Colonel DeGeneres' debriefing Jesus Campos on her show. Yeah. Oh yeah, any type of like TV like that. Then they resumed the stream as soon as I stopped showing it. Yep. Yeah, this is real-time algorithmic, like everything. Everything you could think of, guys. Crazy. It is crazy. Everyone say hi to Memory Hole. He's over at D Live. We got 35 people watching across Twitch. Oh, Nikki BT over on Twitch has some information. He has a link. Oh, what happened? I think it jumped. There we go. Perfect. Bro, from Twitch. Gamers Rise. That's what I'm talking about. Nikki BT. Hey, what's up? He says hi. I'm scrolling up the chat right now. He just posted this video. This is the real deal stuff. Lookner is like, ooh. Let's scroll this over. Maybe I could throw this up on the screen. Like a constant. We'll hop back and forth. There's a helicopter or something.
That is really cool. Hey, I got to say a quick thanks, by the way. let me say a quick thank you to
his moderators. Okay. Volcanoverse, dude. Well, I'm subscribing to this guy. What does he do? Volcanoes from around the world? This is good. This is good stuff. So there's the volcano. Fissure right now. I don't know what this is. This might be the vibrations in the area. We need the experts in the chat. Pretty cool. Pretty. Let me look at the next news and we'll see. We'll cover this next. I'll give it like a 5-minute segment. This is pretty cool. This won't even be this. We're just doing this for this live show. I'm not making a video out of this because you can't talk about this stuff. Memory hold 3.0. What's going on? We gotta. Is that the real memory hold? Yes. Moderate him. So this is for the cult, the Vi cult, I call it. The VI cult. The Six cult. The people that worship this stuff, they worship the mask. It's all about the mutated strains in Athens and Brazil. They fetish size over this. Oh, it's a virus. It's scary. And it's just constant information about this. And if you wanna, you are your own healthcare advocate. If you want to get a shot, that's great. That's on you. That's for you. That's whatever. But I'm just saying you should not be living in fear. You should not be worried about these variations and all this wackiness. That's what I call it. Wackiness. Now, who is this guy? That everyone's posting about this guy now. Is he doing like cool videos? Someone says he's Mossad. Who knows? He's blue-pilled on you-know-who. I have never heard of him before. It looks like he does some interesting videos. We might watch that after. Look at this. This is still live. Look at this coverage. I gotta check the chat. See what you guys are saying. Go back to this guy while I read what you guys are saying. Steven.
Okay.
The gang's all here, yes. We got people everywhere. We got people, little insurgents, gamers on Twitch, people on DLive, right?
By the way,
chat, I call them chat insurgents. We're just everywhere. We're multi-streaming.
By the way, just an update here. A friend of mine just messaged me about this. Scott Burt said SUV into a market in Hollywood. Several pedestrians hit. Hollywood Boulevard closed between Highland Ave and Orange. So
he's jumping around. That means the news is getting boring. That means the volcano doesn't amuse him anymore, guys. Literally, if Lookner hops over to Hollywood, this happens every day. I worked in Hollywood for 10 years. I lived all across Los Angeles, East Los Angeles, Northeast, West, South, South Central, North. This is a daily occurrence. If he's hopping over here and we're cutting, that means the volcano in his eyes is over. There's not enough destruction and chaos for Stephen Lookner.
Hit several pedestrians.
Stephen Lookner, when he plays Warhammer, he plays as the Chaos faction. He plays as like just the dark faction. He might play as the Skaven.
At a market in
just
Hollywood.
Chaos.
That was posted by
now
Scott
what? What are
Burt,
we going to cover now? An athlete got hurt?
I'll let you know if I hear more on that. A friend just told me about that as well. So just to keep you updated, that's happening as well. Let me see this. Hold on one sec. I'm going to retweet that out. Okay. And let me just make sure we don't have any official updates from Iceland, but a lot to talk about here. Let's see.
Let's keep him on for a minute.
Here's a little background. This just came out. Icelandic volcano erupts, lights up night sky near Reykjavik. This is from Yahoo News. A volcano erupted just 25 miles from Iceland's capital. A red cloud lighting up the night sky as a no-fly zone was established in the area. The public has been advised to stay away. Police and Coast Guard officials raced to the scene. The Krýsuvík volcanic system, which does not have a central volcano, is located south of Mount Fagradalsfjall on the Reykjanes Peninsula in southwestern Iceland. Iceland's Keflavik International Airport and the small fishing port of Grindavik are just a few kilometers away. But the area around the volcano is uninhabited, and the eruption was not expected to present any danger. Hopefully it doesn't get any bigger significantly. But for now, the eruption was not expected to present any danger. Volcanic eruptions in this region are known as effusive eruptions, where lava flows steadily out of the ground, as opposed to explosive ones, which spew ash clouds high in the sky. That's very important. I'm going to read that again.
See,
Volcanic
look, this is what his
eruptions in this region
his show's ending in 10
are
minutes.
known as effusive eruptions.
Now that there's no explosions happening. The right-wing Cyber Shogun says, "Glory to God and greetings, everyone. I watched the QuakeAnon video. Excellent work. Sorry I can't be here more often." No worries. We've been doing some amazing sanitized coverage over on the main channel. We got monetized. We actually made already like $30 worth of ad revenue, just destroying it. We made like $15 worth of super chats, I think. And then they hit us with a strike for hate speech on a Nick Fuentes video that we were going against him, just covering the Casey beef, Nick Fuentes and Patrick Casey, or Casey or whatever. We were just covering it, that's all. And they got us. It was just a sanitized video. I don't even think we cursed in it. You know why they got it? Because, I know why. Because we exposed the you-know-who. The people in the suits. The suit and ties, right? We're going to play an awesome game at the end of this show. Please stick around to the very end. We have a lot of good content. We're going to cut up a lot of videos out of this. Things that'll go in 2 weeks when we get our main channel back. Stuff we're gonna watch, guys. This is probably not going to go on the main channel. So here, let me just give you a little taste of something we're going to watch later. Like the Caliber. Okay? This is the new theme song of CHN. We at CHN love K-pop. That's Korean pop music. Check this out. Come on. I mean, you can't appreciate other cultures, guys. If you can't appreciate other cultures. Yeah, the pool dead is so accurate. That little Spaniard Fuentes is in YouTube and Twitter's pocket. Baked Alaska and Masons tried that stuff here. Get booed. Yeah, exactly. Like, of course that video goes down, right? Let's just appreciate this culture, though. This is so great. I can get down with this. I might buy his album. Yeah, I'm gonna buy this album. Good music. Pretty accurate stuff. We getting down. Let's do one more little. We're gonna cut this out.
I'm looking at their feed. Oh, here, look.
Look at he's looking at someone's feet. Did he just say?
Here is somebody. Our viewer sent me this. Now, who is this person? Dr. Peter Braz. They say they're a scientist at the Institute of Geophysics in Czech Republic. So he is posting about this. So I'm going to assume he's legit. I don't know. He says he's a scientist at let's see, Peter Braz.
Rent it.
What does his page look like?
Rent
Trying to make sure it's a reasonable source. He has a blog. All right, so I don't know. He says, this person who says he's a scientist says that,
Air.
He's labeling the, he says, here's an electronic pencil for you. So this is what he's claiming.
Okay, claim it.
I can't confirm this.
He's not claiming
he says
anything.
Smoke, lava fountains, lava flows.
Fontaines.
So basically what, I think I see what he's
saying. Okay, it's specific.
I see what he's saying. So what he's saying is
Lava Fontaine is my name when I play Space Station 13. I'm gonna play tonight. I'm gonna play as a chef. I'll record it for a future show. If anyone wants to play, my name's gonna be Lava Fontaine.
Thinks on this shot, these are like, this is where the lava is like going up high, like it's being shot up into this it's being shot up from the ground at a certain height. It's not just like flowing at the surface. Okay, that's what he's saying is on here. Okay, that makes sense. I understand what he's saying. I hadn't noticed that before there. Maybe he's also saying, I can't say. Maybe he's also saying this is where the lava is coming from and it's flowing
down. Put words in this man's mouth. How dare, like, Stephen, look at this guy. He's just putting word, maybe I think he's saying, this is what he's saying.
Down here, he might be saying that. He might be saying.
Darwin Center. Discrete volcanic ash eruption to 10,000 feet moving
you hear that?
Southwest last obs at 1710 UTC.
I tried to make it louder for you guys. I'm about to play that South Korean jam again. Did I cut it out? We turn it off? Turned it off. That's okay. We have to keep that on as like a soundboard. Sorry.
Saying that the lava's coming out of the ground here, and then it's flowing here and here. I don't know. See, I don't know. That's a great question. I don't know where on here the lava is coming out of the ground and where. And the lava doesn't have to be coming out of the ground on this whole thing. It could be coming. See a volcanic eruption up close. Laughing emoji. And this person
laughing. I think Steve edited that. He has like Twitter admin access. He's putting like smile emojis and like laughing and scoffing at like local people. This is crazy, Steve. How he would stoop so low just to get an article.
I'm confused.
Fontaine. That's good.
Are these like cars? It says Volcano Drive-By. Icelandic Explorer. It says Icelandic Explorer. Is that on Instagram maybe? It says Volcano Drive-By. I guess maybe these are people. They don't want people going to look at the volcano. I can't confirm where that's from myself. Barry McBirdman sent me that link. Thank you.
Well,
okay, let's see here.
The basics of it is a volcano going on. We're going to keep him off. I just exited him out. That's the end of our Stephen Lookner coverage. We're going to keep this on, and we're going to keep it loud. So I'm not going to play background music because the next couple articles. Yeah, well, we're going to keep this on so we can hear. This is the real stuff. This is from our buddy over on Twitch, dude. Our buddy Nick, Mr. Nicky. Where is he? I'm going to go scrolling up. Taking a break. He's making some frozen pizza, Hot Pockets, I don't know. Chicken tendies. When did this volcano happen? I just finished work. It happened about a half hour ago, 40 minutes ago. Yep. This is great coverage. I'm happy you found this. We're going to keep this on in the background. Scrolling back down. Right Wing says, large quake in North Pacific next is my bet. Wild. Let's see what this guy's about. I want to go to his channel.
In 2014,
Here's a lot. Here's first of all, a lot of like never heard of him before. Bald and bankrupt, 2.75 million.
in 20
Solo through East Ukraine. Looks like there's some pretty interesting videos. I would definitely watch some of this stuff. What is the controversy about him? Like, why is he being posted all over 4chan? People are calling him Mossad. About that. But these videos look like pretty interesting. This thing I was always interested in.
Greetings from Aviators Park here in the city of
This
Rostov.
is a 43-minute video, though. We're not watching this whole thing.
It was in this very park where Soviet serial killer Andrei Chikatilo, nicknamed the Monster of Rostov, stalked and then dispatched of many of his victims.
Let's go over to the big screen, guys.
But today,
Watch
we're going
his
on a journey
production
together
quality.
in search of
Look at
a
that.
different kind of monster. In the 1960s, American spy satellites
This thing is sick.
photographed a huge object docked at a Soviet naval base in the Caspian Sea port of Kaspiysk.
Can you guys hear it?
Unlike any craft,
When our spy satellites saw this thing, they shit their pants. You know, the CIA back then was like, what the fuck? They thought it was the Atlanteans coming back.
the CIA had seen before, they nicknamed it the Caspian Monster. It was, however, a ground effect aircraft, cutting-edge Soviet technology,
Yeah, if you don't know
or
about
as
this
they
thing,
called it, the Ekranoplan.
the Ekranoplan. It's an Ekranoplane, the Kraken of the Caspian Sea or something, the sea monster of the north. Basically, it's a hydroplane that would glide across the surface of the inner oceans of, of Black Russia, the Black Sea and stuff. And it would transport massive amounts of troops, tanks. This thing was as big as a football, like a couple football fields, worth of space.
Ground effect is a phenomenon that occurs when aircraft fly low to the ground and gain lift from the air trapped beneath.
Ooh, oh, that video. Wait a
The
minute.
phenomena was
What video? The original video that they posted? I subscribed to his channel, I think, didn't I? Did I subscribe on camera? See? Watch. Boom. I'll subscribe on my other channel too. Yeah, we'll check out. This looks pretty
was
sick.
in fact no secret at all.
Keep watching.
However, the Soviets were the first to harness its power,
This guy? No way.
able to fly at incredible speeds just a few feet above the waves,
Oh, that's the
and
one.
thus undetectable to radar. The Ekranoplan would be an
We will play that one. Let's get it queued up. I want to see. It says something went wrong. Video's not. Maybe your link is screwed up, maybe? I think the link is screwed up. I'm going to try one more thing. You got it all screwy, dude. Screwy. Ready? Fix it, though. Fix it. I take off that. Now it's working.
I'm being illegally arrested.
Whoa, 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 whoa. This is, what are you talking about? This is not the same person.
ideal weaponized aircraft
You're confusing
for
the
all
shit
kinds
out
of
of me.
operations. However, the project was to be short-lived. Technical difficulties and internal politics meant that only one Loon-class Ekranoplan was ever
We're
built.
finishing this first.
It saw
can't
out
just
the
play that other
post-Soviet
video.
years rusting away in the Kaspiysk naval base. That is, until very recently. Whilst being moved to a new home last summer, the Ekranoplan broke free of its tow line and washed up on a beach near the Russian city of Derbent. I decided to set off in search of this piece of Cold War history.
You're right. Adeptus, you're fucking tripping.
The adventure across southern Russia has begun! Let's find out exactly what lies between Rostov-on-Don and the town of Derbent. Who knows, but it's bound to be grim. Because look at the weather. Look at this grim old weather as we cross a bridge over the River Don, which is over there somewhere. Look at it, muddy old Russia.
Michoacan, Mexico, 9.0 kilometers deep, 21
Earthquake
minutes
in
from
Mexico.
UMSC.
Guess it's just reading earthquake.
Muddy.
We'll play a little bit of that video for sure. After a couple more minutes of this one, we will play a little bit of that video. I just won't cut it for the main channel. We will watch it, Adeptus, don't worry. But it's like 35 minutes. We're not watching the whole thing. We will condense
Provincial
it.
Russia
I will condense
in
it
late
for you
November.
guys.
Ugh. A bit grim, but we don't mind. We embrace the grimness, us Soviet adventurizers. We're going to embrace the crappy
Like this one, we're gonna go forward.
people from the surrounding. Mikhail lived here before going to university in Moscow at Lomonosov and then rising up through the organs of power until he became the premier of the Soviet Union.
Canada is I feel bad for my Canadian brothers. It's some parts it has gone full Stasi up there. It's crazy.
He's also the man that most people in Russia hate and blame for the breakup of that union. I wonder what people in this village think of him though. Здравствуйте. А что вы думаете про Горбачев? Честно отвечать?
Лучше молчать. Лучше помолчать.
They don't like
Вы
Gorby.
не фанат, это значит. Сергеевич Горбачев. Фанат или нет? Ваш even in this his
Почему я?
Hold them over.
Что я сделал плохо? Что я сделал? Слава Богу. Слава Богу.
А это зачем? Что кроме?
То, что я знаю, что все будет хорошо.
Что? Да все будет хорошо.
Хорошо, я не знаю. Я не знаю.
Что-то плохое.
This cop seems like a jolly good fellow.
Евросоюз.
Эй, нет. После Brexit не будем. Великобритания.
They're giggling. They love it. They love the separatism. Oh, they just brutally beat the guy's card. You see that?
Слушай, до свидания.
And they said, get out of here.
My technique, whenever pulled over by the cops, is start filming. It's the only way.
Well, yeah, maybe in Russia. I guess. Got some music. Okay, let's watch. That's good. That's pretty good right here. And that's pretty interesting stuff. I want him to talk more about the freaking chrono plane. He's just talking about the whole area.
Country. And you may be thinking, oh,
The area.
why do I live in this small provincial town? Why don't I live in New York or Washington or London or Paris? Oh. Do you mind? I'm trying to film here. However, you have no right to complain because there
This is Ukraine. You have goat and cow and monkey. I love that region of the world.
Has been issued for the San Cristobal volcano, Washington Center. Volcanic ash eruption observed.
San Cristobal volcano in Washington? Is that what they just said? No way. Somebody in chat find out where San Cristobal is. Volcano. It looks like she could be Mongolian or something, right?
Не знаю.
Не знаете. Ну ладно, если вы не знаете, там.
Тогда
Хорошо.
дальше пойдете,
Да?
там все калмыцкие
Хорошо,
знают,
хорошо.
а я-
Ну ладно. Wow, even babushkas don't know how to speak Kalmykian. Let down by a babushka for the first time ever.
I like this guy's channel. I'm gonna be watching his stuff. That's pretty cool stuff right there. We're not gonna watch the rest of it. But let's we're gonna talk about Biden. Let's go. Let's watch some of this. Can't watch all of it. So the Canadian government, first of all, I mean, what do you expect? This is coming to a town near you unless you start voting for your local people, getting good local people in, good conservatives, at the local level. Okay, guys? Your local votes are coming up. Make sure you vote locally. That's why the news doesn't talk about it. MTV doesn't say go vote right now. They only care about you voting for the president because it equals money. But they never say go vote for your locality.
Arrested. I want everybody to call 911. Report this to York Region PD. Illegally arrested. Call my lawyer, Jody Burks, 416-738-4639. Call my lawyer, 416-738-4639. Being illegally arrested. Call 911. Being illegally arrested. Call 911. York Region PD is illegally arresting me. Call my lawyer, 738-4639. 4639. They're trying to arrest me illegally. I haven't done anything wrong. What did I do? What's the common nuisance? What did I do? Tell me. I'm not getting out of...
I mean, these are the reasons why I don't like watching these videos. We know nothing about this guy. We know nothing about the situation. We know absolutely nothing about what's going on. All we know is allegedly, right? I gotta put a chat box on the other channel. Didn't I do that? I think I put one over here. Okay, anyway. Let's listen to it.
Out of the car until you tell me. I'm not getting out. Look, cop there. Cop there. I'm not getting out of the fucking car. You're on my property. Get off my property. Everybody's watching this right now. It's live. It's live. And I'm going to bring people in the live. I'm going to bring... This is. What disturbance? You said I caused a disturbance. I'm not getting out of the car. Call 911, everybody. Report this to York Region PD.
All he did was tell Canadians what their rights are. That's it. So he has a bunch of videos on Instagram, it sounds like, right? He probably has a big following on Instagram. Makes sense.
Call the news. Call everybody. I want everybody
someone
to
else
see
is
this.
getting in the chat.
I am not getting out of the car. They're trying to illegally arrest me. They're saying I caused a disturbance. I haven't done anything. What disturbance did I cause? What date?
From March 12th when you were at Longo's.
March 12th at Longo's.
Yep.
How did I cause a disturbance? I claimed a mask exemption, and I did my shopping, and I left. So you cannot arrest me. I'm not getting out of the car. Everyone has that on video. I claimed the mask exemption at Longo's. I did my shopping legally and left. That is not causing a disturbance. That is not causing a disturbance.
Let me know if it's too loud.
That is not trespassing.
Or if you can't hear it.
I'm not getting out of the car. People call 911. Call my lawyer.
He does sound like Dave Attell, a young David Attell.
Jody Burks, 738-4639. 738-4639. Call the media.
Do not call that number right now. I don't know when. I do not advocate.
Grab me in my own fucking driveway. I'm not getting out of the car. They're gonna have to break the window, take it. They're gonna have to break my boss's car, and then I'm gonna charge you guys with assault. I'm gonna do a get your head out of the fucking car. Get your head out of the car. You do not touch me. I'm not getting out of the car. I am not under arrest. I did not do anything wrong. Get the fuck away from me. Get away from me.
InfoWars has interviewed him. So InfoWars is covering his arrest right now. Hopefully, right? Otherwise, I have a video coming out tomorrow. It's the last video that's scheduled to upload. Like if you schedule videos and you get a strike or whatever, your video still uploads. So we have a video tomorrow uploading about Jason Burmis and his tier of truthers and how they feed off the little guy. If InfoWars does not cover this guy's arrest, then that theory also goes for that too. That InfoWars, again, is at that tier, feeds off the little guy.
Call my lawyer. People come here. Everybody come to my house. 15230 come to my house. 738-4639. This is illegal bullshit. We're not putting up with this tyranny. This is where we put our foot down. Everybody get your ass over here.
Is this the comedian? Who's that comedian that's like on commercials? Tell me right now, guy. He has big hair, big fluffy hair, and he does like music. He's actually a musician. He does like music comedy. What is his name? I think he has a big name. But that's who is that? Is this who's on the phone? I don't know his name. Every Canadian who's not brainwashed supports this guy. The cops hate him because he actually knows what the law is. Interviewed him last week for other stuff. Yeah, wow. Nice. Memory hole the cop what fucked with him. Thank God you don't live in Texas. In Texas they're like beating people up for not wearing masks.
Coming right now. I'm coming.
Come here, guys. Everybody come here. Come here. I want everybody here.
I'm coming right now.
Everybody's coming, buddies. Get the fuck away from me.
I'm coming.
This is illegal bullshit. We're not putting
I'm sorry. Let's keep.
up with this tyranny.
Yo,
This is where we put our foot down. Everybody get your ass over here.
Yo, I'm coming
Everybody.
right now, bro. Yo, I'm coming right now. I'm coming.
Come, guys, come. 738-4639, Jody Burks. We're going to call everybody.
Yo, you gotta write your address. We're coming. Write your address down.
15230 Keel.
15. What?
15230 Keel. 15230 Keel Street, King City,
The
Ontario.
Canadians are mounting up. Da, 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 da.
This is fucking bullshit.
Da, 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 da.
Let Rob Carbone know, everybody. Rob Carbone. Let Kellyanne Wolf know.
Call Thuandil! Summon the Mounties! Ba 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 ba. I'm sorry. Guys, it's good to get stuff on recording. And definitely good to go live, but I have no idea.
Everybody come here.
This is good for his
Yo,
case,
I'm coming, bro.
but it might not be good for his case. But it's good that he's recording. At least he has evidence on his side.
They won't even give me their name. They're like, don't touch me. Get away from my seat.
Uh-oh.
Get the fuck away. I'm not getting out of nowhere. I'm not getting out of nowhere. You guys can stay here all night, and if you lay a hand on me, it's fucking assault because you have no charges. I'm not getting out willingly, and if you touch me, it's fucking assault. You motherfucker. Get the fuck.
What? I mean, I don't know. I have no idea how Canadian law works, ladies and gentlemen. I know American law, and it's settled in a courtroom. And I mean, skip like 50%, skip to 50% and 75%. You're saying to like here 14 minutes.
Get away from me. Get away from me. Film all you want. Film all you want. Get
Here he comes.
away from me.
The cavalry's on the way. Skipping a
A
little.
new ash advisory has been issued for the Krusevik volcano, Montreal Center.
Montreal? Dudes, I think there's a volcano happening near... What? What is going on? Who heard that? Let's go back. They're playing? Just skipping. Here
Get
we
the
go.
fuck away from me. No one's touching me. No one the fucking touching me.
Oh,
No
in
one is touching
America,
me.
you just like
Yeah, sure. Look at
definitely
all the cop
record
cars.
all of
I'm
it.
under arrest, but they can't touch me because I'm on my property.
And in America, you'd let them beat you up and then you'd sue them and make a bunch of money for police brutality. But this guy's preventing getting assaulted. He's like correcting the police with law, Canadian law. He's using pretty good law magic, you know? He is like Ace Attorney. That's literally what this guy is right now. Ace freaking Attorney. He's saying, if you touch me, it's assault, and I'll sue you. And I don't want to sue you, but I will. Oh no, it's playing the trailer. We don't want to play the trailer. Just pull the Google screen over. He's using Ace Attorney tactics right now. Literally. Go back. Let's listen to this.
Property. I didn't commit a crime, and I didn't do anything wrong. So we can stay here all fucking night. Get the fuck away from me. Don't even think about touching me. You touch me, it's assault.
Yeah.
I dare you to touch my
Don't
finger
act
right
like
there.
an animal. You don't have to, because I don't know about Canadian courtrooms. It must be like British courtrooms, or they wear wigs and stuff. I have no idea, really. I'm not even. We're joking right now, but you want to make a good case for yourself if you're recording yourself. But this guy is like Alex Jones level, you know. So he's passionate. We'll say that. Maybe maybe this will be a video on the main channel. I don't know. This is pretty funny.
It's assault. Go. Touch it. It's assault. Everyone's watching.
The best parts
touch
of
my
it.
finger,
You have
it's
to
a
beep
fucking
out.
assault. You can write any fucking paperwork you want. It means absolutely nothing. I did not commit any fucking crime. You cannot pretend I committed a crime. That simple. That simple. Everybody call the media, call 911, call everybody.
He's coming.
Fucking bullshit.
I'm on my way, bro.
Everybody screen
Yes,
record
just tell me
this.
where to go in this video.
Everybody screen record this. Everybody record. Call the fucking media. Call the police. That's my address.
DM
1
me your
5.
address. You think I got the wrong address.
He said,
on my phone, I have
he said, I got
copies
the
in my
wrong
house.
address. I'm at the 7-Eleven. I'm at KFC. This is the wrong place.
So we all know I have a medical exemption, so that charge
Here we
means
go, here we
nothing. You're trying to get me to get out of the car and submit to an arrest so you can try to intimidate anybody else who wants to stand up for themselves, and we're not going to let that happen. Even if you try to arrest me, it's not going to change.
It's not funny. It's not funny, but we have to laugh about it. We have to find some humor in this. At least in the way he's acting. He could act a little bit more calm, we'll put it that way. But let's see what happens when the cavalry shows up.
I'm not under arrest
There's
because
no
if I was
shooting
under
or
arrest,
anything. He gets out of the car.
I'd
He's out of the car right now, right?
But you know you have no legal authority to do that. You cannot touch me, and if you touch
He's
me, look,
explaining
I
to
dare
him
you
really-
to fucking touch my.
Without the curse words, he is really doing a great job of explaining to them their local law, it sounds like. Again, I'm not an expert. Adeptus says this is happening to his neighbors. I believe it. I believe it. People need to stand up in through courts.
Yeah, you're not going to touch me because it's assault, because you have no legal authority to arrest me, and everyone's watching.
Oh, he's
Here,
not in
touch
the
it.
car
It's
yet.
right
I see. He's because this guy's in the call, we can't have a full screen. But the door is open now.
there. Touch my finger. Assault me on camera. I dare you. It's right there.
Come on, guys. We can't laugh at that. That's funny. He literally just said, "Pull my finger." No, he did not. He did not. I'm joking. He said, "Touch my finger." That's assault. But come on, the memes are right there. Pull my finger.
There. I don't give a fuck.
They won't do it though. So you can see that he's calling their bluff, right?
He's got to tell me. I'm not listening to you. You have no authority.
5 minutes and they end up backing down.
I did not break any laws. When you do not break
wanna
any
see him
laws,
get out
the
of the
officers
car.
have no authority. I want your name and badge. Right?
Name and badge them.
Yeah, sure. It was always a plan to release me. No, it was not the plan. Look how many cop cars, guys.
What
That's
do you
just one
think's gonna
side.
happen? That they're gonna like gulag them or just bring them in and just start a whole? I mean, this is pretty radical, though. I mean, I don't know. You tell me. It's funny because he's on Twitter, didn't get arrested, and now he has satanic tattoos repping the truth. Satanic tattoos? Repping the... That's what Pool Dead is saying. I didn't see the tattoo.
That's just one
I wasn't looking specifically at the tattoo.
inside. They got fucking 20 cops at my house. 20 fucking cops for one fucking lion, and they still can't do shit. Why? Because you got to know your rights, protect your rights, or they will take your rights. You understand me, Canada? You understand me, world? Know your rights, protect your rights, or they will take your rights. They will take every advantage of you, as you see right now. And if you stand tall and stand strong, and you tell these pieces of shit to go fuck themselves, guess what? They gotta turn tail and run like the fucking little paid-ass bitches they are. Yes, are you done now? Can you get off my fucking
Come on, it's kind of funny.
property? You can leave your fucking paper on the ground. I will wipe my ass with it when you're gone. Get the fuck off my property. Did
I thought you can't own property in Canada. Who was the guy that told me that? Again, I don't know anything about Canadian law. It's fascinating, you know? It's fascinating. It's like learning from some far off nation of laws and traditions and customs. Let's take a look. Has anything happened over? It's not even on. Son of a... Okay. Nothing erupted. Steven Lookner's pissed. Let's go back.
fucking stutter, motherfucker? Buddy,
Damn.
I can do whatever the fuck I want. Get the fuck off my property. Get the fuck off. I'm not telling you shit. Get the fuck off my property. I don't answer questions. I do not answer questions. And I'm gonna sign you an autograph, bitch.
Let me see the...
Or bring you some fucking flowers.
Hard to tell the tattoo. Can we go back and like micro frame it? It looks like a cross. It looks like a bandana cross. I can't see the bottom of it, so I can't tell. You guys are the experts on that. I can't tell.
The fuck off my property.
I don't like neck tattoos no matter what they are.
Mr. Detective.
I wanted to get tattoos when I was younger, but I could never decide on what I wanted. Never got one.
Yes, I don't have to do anything. I'll do what I see.
Your country is dying and you think this is the answer? Or yelling at cops? Like, this guy sounds like a good leader. He should keep organizing, do some like, legal protests, get people together. He sounds like he has a lot of great ideas and a lot of good information. I just don't agree with him just like spurging on the cops. I just don't think it looks good for his case. But the proof is in the pudding. They did not arrest him because they had nothing on him, right?
Fit. You want to leave those documents there? I'll give them to a lawyer, and the lawyer can deal with them. I'm not telling you that I'm appearing. I'm not telling you shit. Leave the documents and get the fuck off my property. You understand? Did I make myself fucking clear? Do I have to say it again? No, you cannot say nothing. I don't want.
Adeptist. Oh, don't be upset. Listen, I watched your video. If you can't handle the criticism.
I hear a fucking word from any of you. I want you off my fucking property now. I want you off.
I would love to see the InfoWars interview of this guy. Really, now I'm interested. I want to look into him. That definitely would love to steer him in the right direction. I'd be pissed too. Memory Hold saying if they followed me home. Yeah, heck yeah, definitely I'd be upset. But in America, you could sue them for harassment. That's harassment here. And you hit him in the courts again. Always hit him in the courts.
Property, this fucking.
But again, they didn't arrest this guy.
Second, I don't give a fuck
I want
about
to see.
you. Get off my property.
Let's keep going.
You're doing all.
Let's go.
Yes, you're gonna get me to submit to telling you? No, I'm not. I don't have to answer any questions. I don't have to do anything you say. I'm not a fucking idiot, and I'm not a fucking bitch. You're a bitch. You're an idiot, and the rest of you are all fucking puppets. So.
That's funny. Come on, we can't laugh at that. You just called one cop a bitch and the other cop an idiot.
Get the fuck off my property and don't even think of touching me. Do you understand? Do you understand? Are you the one that understands?
Cops would act very aggressive unless you got a nice cop that day. These guys seem very I don't know anything about Canadian police. I hear what I'm being told is that they're getting more militant, or following people.
I have the authority here, not you. I have rights. I didn't commit any crime. That means you have zero legal authority. Zero legal authority. Get off my property. You understand? That's the end of this conversation. I'm not talking to you anymore.
They just followed him home for not wearing a mask, last week, basically, at a grocery store. That's what they're saying.
I'm going to talk to the thousands of people in my life and let them know this is how our police department goes. And you guys can walk back to your car and get the fuck off my property, and you can leave. Understand? Get off my property. Get off my property. As fact, I'm going to get out of this car and walk on my property.
Here we go.
If any of you touch me, it's assault. Arrest me. So I'm going inside, and you're going to leave the car. Get off. Everybody's watching. Understand me? Do you understand me? I'm asking you a fucking question, you fucking cunt.
Come on, really?
Get the fuck off my property, you little bitch. Get the fuck off my property, you little bitch. Get the fuck off my property, you little bitch. Are we clear? Do you understand?
Political puppet theater says they vary from shooting you unarmed at your own house or totally relaxed. LOL.
You get it? Get the fuck off my property, your fucking masked up face. Get away from me.
He's about to go
in his hand. Everyone, I want to see that. He's doing something weird. They got shit in their hand. I don't know what they're planning, but I want them off my property. You understand? They're trying to do something shady, guys. They're trying to do something shady, and I want everybody watching. He's got something in his hands right here. If they try to plant something in my car, I'll fucking kill them with a lawyer, and I will sue them all.
Whoa.
Get off my property. Get off my property.
He almost Minecrafted
Get off
it.
my property. Get off my property.
Oh, yeah.
Time to get off my property. Have a nice night, officers. Off my property. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me.
We have to edit. I mean, this is a meme waiting to happen. The song starts playing. I feel safe in my car. And he's, I'm not leaving my car. He ain't leaving.
Get away from me. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.
Okay, you're under arrest for taking into custody.
No,
You're
you're
under
not.
arrest, he said.
For what? You're not taking me. If you get away
Like
from me,
nothing
you're not
happened.
taking me.
Watch out.
Do not touch me. Do not fucking touch me. You have no legal authority. They're legally trying to touch me. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. You
They're legally trying to touch me.
already said I
Illegal.
was released. Now get
He
off.
meant illegally,
I said
probably.
you would release.
Okay, give me the court documents and I'm released. Thank you very much.
Well, you
Give me
go
the
to
court. I agree to just accept your documents and give them to my lawyer, and my lawyer will do what he sees fit. That's what I agreed to. That's what I agreed to. Give me your documents. Get the fuck off my property. Don't even think of touching me. You get your fucking little crazy eyes away, bitch. Get that fucking fly. Don't even think about it. You see this finger? Touch it. That's assault, bitch. Don't even think about it. Stop and get the fuck away from my car.
You're under arrest.
No, he already said I'm released. Get the fuck.
This is the last true Canadian. I mean, he's standing up for his rights, obviously. They didn't tase him, shoot him, or arrest him. You know?
Out of here. Get out of my face. Give me the court documents and get him out of my face.
Tell me right now, do you know you have court on April 20, 2000?
I know that I have a document that you're handing me that I'm going to give to a lawyer, and the lawyer's going to take whatever legal recourse he sees fit.
Do you agree?
Do you understand?
Time for you to get released right now.
With my lawyers, yeah. He added the lawyer part after, like, very cleverly.
Go to court on April 20th.
Thank
or have your lawyer
God.
attended on your behalf.
Fair enough. I will give that to
You
a lawyer.
understand that right now?
I do not understand that. I'm giving it to my lawyer, and my lawyer's going to understand what he needs to do. I will agree to give
I like that. I like that answer. I like that answer. I'm going to give it to my, I don't understand what, yeah. I like what he just said there.
it to my lawyer, period.
And that you have court on April 20th.
I agree that you say I have court on April 20th, and I will give it to my lawyer, and my lawyer will decide what to do.
Sign this document?
Sign the document, and you'll get it off my property.
Yeah, you'll sign it?
Yeah. No, I won't. Get off my property. I'll sign it under duress. I want everybody to know they're forcing me to sign the legal
I like, see, I mean, the law, he's good with the law stuff. He is signing it under duress, right?
document under duress, so it's not legally binding, but I'll sign it. Give it to me.
Let me get a pen.
No, yeah. See, they're going to try to make me sign an illegal document for an illegal arrest, so they can try to put more conditions on me, so they can try to silence me from speaking, because they don't want me to say things like,
Yeah.
hashtag just say no, because they know that that's going to ruin their little agenda. And they see how far they go, people. See what they try to do. See how many laws they try to break. You understand how this works? So this is why we need united non-compliance and balls of fucking iron. Understand?
I like. When he stops cursing, it's a great message. If he could just keep his cool. Obviously, it's hard to keep your cool when you're gang stalked by your local police department. You have your entire, I don't know where he lives, but let's pretend that it's a small town and your entire police department follows you home. You might be a little agitated. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, as his lawyer, I would say the agitation is due to the extreme duress the entire police department put on my client. But he would have to cool it in the courtroom.
It's a hard surface so we can write on something, okay?
That's fine.
Fair?
You can do that.
How's that? So I'm rolling
Yes.
forward, okay? Deal?
I'm going to write signing under duress.
Okay.
They seem, I mean, besides the asshole bureaucracy and the law and trying to silence this guy, which is a lot, they seem like okay cops.
Everybody knows that. Yes, you can give me the pen. That's fine. Thank you. I'm signing this under.
Toronto is rough, so I can understand the neck tattoo. It looks like a sword, like with wings, I think. I looked at it briefly, kind of like a Brock Lesnar. Toronto, you have to, you got to act like this. Tough. It's a tough town. It's not like Quebec or Toronto's basically like the other side of Detroit.
Duress. This is not a real signature. Duress. I'm writing it on there.
Listen, I am making fun because we're having fun. It's that simple. The entire world. What did he say? Let's scroll back up. My country is dying, I think. Yeah, well, the entire world is dying without God. The entire world needs God and needs Jesus. I hope this guy knows Jesus. Listen, I am definitely off air gonna watch the interview. What's his name? Anti-masker Chris Sky. I'm gonna keep this up in my tabs on the other window. I'm gonna look for somehow, probably on band.tv. It should be up there. Look for a week ago. I'm gonna do my best. I want to watch the interview with Jonesy and this guy. I really do.
Duress. Everybody knows.
And I don't know. Yeah, I don't think he's a Mason. But yeah, I never said that. But I love your guy. I love your guys. The comments, the chats. I love it. I love all your theories. I love everyone's ideas. You know, it's good to look into everything. I think that's more of just living in Toronto, being a white guy in Toronto.
There you go. Now you can give me the doc. There, you can have your pen back. Give me my documents and get off my property. And I'm gonna be suing every single one of you. So I want your badge number. I want all your badge numbers before you go.
Destroyer of Iniquity says he's right. He is right, but acting like he is high off red pills and just discovered Zog. Yeah, I'm happy he's not screaming about that. Luke Popper, he says, in that one asshole cop that keeps trying to touch him. I know if they're like the mask wearers, the cultists. Why are you trying to touch people? Keep your 6-foot distance. So Skynet can scan
All my
you.
information's on this paperwork as well.
I want your badge numbers.
What the deal is going to court. You understand?
I get it. I want to get out of my car now, and you're not going to touch me because we already signed the document. I want everybody to see this is the kind of firepower they brought to my house. I want everybody to see it. Half of them have already left.
Yeah, a lot of 1, 2.
Look at this. They even blocked
Couple
off,
left already.
They even blocked off Keel Street. They blocked off both sides of Keel Street. Look at this, guys. Look at this. They blocked off the entire fucking street with cop cars.
It does rattle them when you're live, you know, when you're live streaming. It's a good tactic. It also, you know, definitely rallies. It gets you some viewers, right?
Entire street. I can't even count.
Listen, it's a scary situation that he's in. So good for him that he stood up for himself. Very good for him. I think in a couple years he'll be, maybe not a couple years, maybe a couple months with the quickening, he'll be a little bit more refined, you know, but this type of language is normal for Toronto. If you're telling me he's from Toronto, then, you know, telling a cop to go fuck himself is 100% normal. You know, it's just like normal. It's like New York, you know. If this was New York City, they'd be saying, fuck you, same thing. So I understand a little bit better now. And I really hope he starts doing some legal protests, gets people together in a organic manner. He doesn't seem, nothing indicates to me anything off or.
The cop cars. Look at this. SUVs, cop cars, cops, blocks.
If that was America, though, they might have stood on his neck or something, right?
Streets, both ends. Oh, but this wasn't a coordinated effect. This wasn't planned.
He's pretty jacked too. Look at his neck. I like real Canadians are based. He's jacked up, dude. He's a real Canadian. He's drinking pure maple. Look at that neck. This is like maple reserves.
Well, in advance. Let's go up here. Let's walk up top.
Good for him. Good for him. I like this guy. I'm gonna look into his Alex Jones interview, and if Alex Jones doesn't cover, he hasn't been arrested though. I thought in the beginning when Adeptus came in, posting the video, I thought you said maybe you said they tried to arrest him.
And you see how you have to stand up for yourselves, or otherwise I'd be in jail right now, getting beat up, getting tortured because they fucked around. I gotta take this call, guys.
He's walking to the local. What do they have up there? It's like the Canadian Burger King, right? What is it like? Like the Canadian Starbucks, right? Ted McBluffs. The local Canadian, I'm just making that up. The local Canadian fast food stand. It's a stand called Ted McBluff's.
Well, let's just see what's
That's
going
another
on.
name we're gonna use tonight while we're gaming.
Look at these people.
He is super based and he is super high energy. Where is he walking though? Get inside your home. But I like this. He's like a freaking alpha male just roaming the street after just dabbing on these cops legally. Like literally like Ace Attorney.
Look at this. At my fucking house. Get off my fucking property. Go fuck yourselves. You understand? Go away. Go the fuck away. Bye-bye. 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 Anybody else? How many more? How many more? How many fucking cops does it take to still not take me down? Huh? How many does it take? Huh? How many fucking Latinas does it take to take a lion? Apparently more.
A lion. Yeah. He could. I like that. Good symbolism. We like the lion here at CHN. So yeah, good. I like that. He is like an alpha lion out there. A&W. I have an A&W near me. It is absolutely disgusting. When I was a child, like maybe like 5 years old, A&W was really good. But nowadays it's horrible. It's disgusting. This dude has balls, Jeremy Wilson says. I agree with you.
Fucking 20. Look at that. More. On that note, guys, I'm going to end this fucking live because I think I earned myself a goddamn shake.
A shake? Like a protein shake, bro? Holy fucking shit, bro. A maple protein, or dude, he deserves a real shake. Like a chocolate malt. After dealing with the 20 cops, you deserve a cheat day, bro. For real, not even kidding.
I hope people screen recorded this, because I have a feeling Instagram's not going to let me post it. I want everybody to post this everywhere. Everywhere.
Holy moly, guys. That was a good video. Very entertaining for tonight's show. And informative. Thank you, Adeptus Astartes. Hopefully you didn't bounce. He thought I was making fun. We have to have a little fun, ladies and gentlemen. We're living in the end times. Okay? Empires rise and fall, but... Ow. My arm. Ladies and gentlemen. Empires rise and fall, but we have to have fun, guys. We have to have fun. That guy, I like him. I'm going to look into him. Why did I exit that video? Son of a... Chris Skies? Is that what his name was? You got to look into it. The root beer is good. A&W root beer. Really good. Bang's root beer is really good. So let's take a look at that. Should we go back to the vlog? Nothing's happening. Steven Lookner just canceled this whole show. Okay. New Snopes fact check debunks video of Biden tripping up the stairs, tripping upstairs. It was so windy out there. All presidents do it. Every president has done it. Reagan's done it. Sometimes the intelligence agencies put a little extra butter on the step, right? A little extra butter for him. But it's crazy. You all know my ideas of the president. He ain't my president. He ain't my president. Let's keep looking. MK Ultra is a psyop? I think it exists. Master Roshi says absolutely based Canadian. Standing up for his rights. Definitely deserved his protein shake. Amen. Biden is a mess. Biden is a waste. Oh, it's an embarrassment. Trump never embarrassed us this bad. Even when he bought the McDonald's and Wendy's and Burger King, that became like an awesome meme, a mimetic icon in history. And we all wanted to, like, you know, for the first time maybe in 5 years, we're like, you know, I'm going to eat some poison. I'm going to go have a Big Mac with a freaking Coca-Cola and some fries. I'm going to be a GD American once and for all because Trump did it. You know, Trump didn't fucking cartwheel downstairs. I'll give you one thing, guys. Listen, we have to give it some. We can't just bash the leader of our nation. For an 80-year-old man, he got up twice, 3 times, 4 times. He like jumped up, started running again. He ran up the first time. Like, what does he think he's doing? This is not the stair lift at the YMCA, bro. You're not in the steam room showing your cock to everybody, Biden. Calm down. He's like the old creepy guy in the steam room, just waving his cock around. Calm down there, Biden. Stop running up the stairs. Biden's blonde leg hair is the rightful vice president. He referred to Kamala as the president, though, guys. I don't have the clip up. I'm ill prepared. Ill prepared. But he literally referred to Kamala Harris as President Harris. Absolutely insane, guys. Can we watch this, you think, or we're going to get banned?
Jason Jones is a former Texas border
Probably get
security
banned,
captain. He joins us lifetime from the southern border, as he did last night.
Let's we're gonna go fast. Wait a minute. Oh, senpai moshi moshi. Yes. 2 times.
Well, we were in Roma, Texas this morning, and for the viewers, Roma is a small community that lies between Laredo and McAllen, Texas.
Oh,
right in the center.
Roma.
For the last 2 years. Cartel de Golfo, also known as the Gulf Cartel, and Cartel del Noreste, known as the Las Zetas by many. Those 2 cartels have been battling for 2 years, and we caught that gun battle. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Big gun battle.
Not a rock.
Between new cartels and old cartels. Basically, old CIA factions and new. Big stuff going on with the cartels.
Now, that's a great point, and that's where we talk about that what's happening at our border is much more in depth than CBP officials, state, and
Apparently, the new president has moved additional U.S. troops to Syria, is resisting pulling American troops out of Afghanistan. Do you see American troops on our border as a war rages right across the river?
I do, and it's time. We need to do a lot more in that arena.
Oof. Yeah, they need to do a lot more. The cartels are getting nutty down there, as usual. Always when the Democrats are in power, the cartels get nutty. Now we are going to... That's some funny stuff we could watch. Funny stuff. Contagious laughter. You laugh, you lose stuff. Any sound of these? Huh? Oh my god. I like the ones with sound. This woman is resurrecting a pigeon. The ones with sound, we're gonna. She's David Blaining a pigeon back to life. Just knocked out. No.
A light 4.6 earthquake occurred 86 kilometers northeast of Antofagasta, Chile. 52.0 kilometers
Chile, guy.
deep, 29 minutes ago.
Chile
by
earthquake.
USGS status M.
What is this? A mummy? Here we go.
Year-old mummy to a hospital to scan his throat for the first time in over.
I like the narrator's voice. Who is this guy?
For 3,000 years, scientists were able to create this one sound of what this person probably sounded like.
I'm getting more of a seared bite on the Impossible Whopper than I'm getting on the actual Whopper. No.
I lost.
No, please don't say that. No.
These scientists took a 3,000.
That is good. That is good. That was the food review guy. That big black guy. He's funny. He does just like strictly food reviews, I guess. He's like a review bra colleague, we'll say. Good. I don't know if we could. No, it's too small anyway. They didn't make it right. Wedgie Web M. I have. What the fuck is this? This is some weird, like, Japanese fetish.
Wedgie! Wedgie, mommy, wedgie!
What the fuck?
Wedgie!
Yeah, let's see comments. Cringe KYS. This guy's video is this in response.
I'm gonna come.
Oh. That's funny as hell. Good response video. I like when the memes. TikTok is just horrible. We won't even. I don't even want to know. We gotta read ones that people respond to. That separates shrimps. Oh no. We are not shrimping. Are you serious? Is this real? This one is Minecraft? I don't know what music is, I'm afraid. Yeah, it's not good. DMCA, boom. Who is this? Won't even subject you to this violence.
Second placing Elia Rose on the inside, Linveld 80. 1 out, 1 back, HANGOUT. On the inside, 3 back, Boober Boy. And Harding coming 3 wide now. We're 1 step closer, just racing greenly at the tail end of the field. Heading towards the 600. Second quarter.
The guy's voice is waning.
32-1, 65 for the half. Now he goes full steam ahead. We're 1 step closer, and he goes forward 3 wide quickly. Going with the Elia Rose on the inside. Cop and Eiffel can't go with them. Then in turn behind those between runners were HANGOUT. On the inside, Linveld 80, and at the tail in the field, we're looking about 5 or 6 metres to Boober Boy. I think we're going here. In front, leading the way. It's Elia Rose. Leads by 2 metres in second placing.
He just died.
No, I don't think I'll get through this. Yatesy, where are you? We need you, mate.
He's alive.
In front of Elia Rose, down the outside, trying hard, was 1 step closer. But Elia Rose wins. Second placing, HANGOUT, and I think, or on the inside, Cop and Eiffel.
Oh my god, what a absolute champion. That guy obviously is a gamer. He would not quit. He takes his job seriously. He just burnt out his voice for like a week. He won't be able to work now. Uh-oh, this looks funny. Anytime I see some Americanized, urbanized, hip-hop-ized youth, I know this is going to be a banger.
And so, the home-style crispy chicken responds perfectly to the expectations of our guests that consider buying a premium chicken sandwich. And so, McDonald's, no! The home-style crispy chicken responds perfectly to the expectations of our guests that consider buying...
What are you saying, that I'm black? I like crispy chicken sandwiches. I like Chick-fil-A. I travel across the country. There's many good mom and pop chicken shacks across the nation. What are you saying there, huh? This guy is like Mr. freaking Krause, dude. Eat the bugs, right? You will eat the chicken, urban youth. You will. What is this? Man, come on. We can't. Those TikTok people, we're not even. Ending the whole stream. How about this one, guys? This is all about Bane. This might be a whole nother video I upload. Again, when we're back in 2 weeks, some of this cut content, we're going to be uploading to the main channel. Stick around, guys. We're getting comfy. I hope you have drinks. We're about to take a little smoke break. Let's watch some of these. Bane Star, what is that? No music.
Told me that Bane was gonna troll me. I ain't the...
Okay, we're playing this song, even if I have to cut it from the video. I'll test it. This will be a good test. I don't give a hell. This won't shut us down. They'll just tell us to cut it out.
The biggest guy on the plane. I was looking kinda dumb with my finger and my thumb in the shape of a hook on my belt loops. Well, the sheep starts coming and it don't stop coming. Sold to the feds and I crash a plane gunning. Didn't make sense not to talk about Bane. Pull the mask off and you're in extreme pain. So much to shoot, so much to throw. So what's wrong with taking the mask off?
Hold on, this is really fun. I've never heard this before. I have to save this video.
Never never know if you don't show. You'll never fly if you don't go. Hey, Bane, take the mask off. You're a big guy, CIA. Hey, now, who will shoot guys, then throw them out of plane. Trouble rolling, I love you. He's a big guy.
This is good.
It's a dark place, and they say it gets darker. I'm the League of Shadows, so it's not to bother, but the Batman.
Fuck you, Susan. If you ban us, I don't care.
74 kilometers north.
Begs to differ, looking at the hole in the floor of the supply of the ice you walk is getting pretty thin. The excommunicated falling right in. My fire rises, how about yours? Gotham's reckoning isn't a bore. Hey, Bane, take the mask off. You're a big ass.
You know, Stevie Champagne has a version of this song that he wrote that's absolutely stunning. And if we were living back in the 90s, he would be making millions as like a modern day Johnny Rebel, making amazing satire music, comedy satire music that when people used to have balls and could handle stuff like that. Look, copyright, see? We stopped it. Oh my God, that's so funny. We stopped the music, don't worry. They said, heads up, we detected copyrighted audio and video. Oh man, that's so funny. I saved that video. Good song. What is this one? Let's wait for the stream to be. Stream may temporarily be. Okay, we're good now. Can't play his version. Oh, this is already playing. Bane the game, but there's no sound. No sound. New game. Shutdown. Man, I was literally tearing from the eyes. That great, just people with creativity. I like, you know, when I was a child, Weird Al Yankovic was funny, you know, and I still like parody music. Light Plan. See, someone created this, probably in like RPG Maker or something. Freaking brilliant, you know? Freaking brilliant. Oh man, that is so funny. That last song. Very good. Oh look, it is RPG too. There's more to it. Dr. Pow, it's like a fly. It's a... Oh, it's in the plane? The flight plan I just filed with the first one to talk gets to stay on my aircraft. Who paid you to grab Dr. Pavel? Bang. He didn't fly so good. Oh, man. Clever. Is this one? Yeah, for you, big guy. You, Bane Disco. Afraid to play it. Let's... That's a good one too. Classic. What the fuck? How is that Bane related? Is someone gonna say? Did you post this here by accident? Goddamn Chinese. Keep banging out those big tunes, Mr. Rubin. Name of the anime. That was not Bane related. How dare you?
When life leaves you high.
Cowboy Bebop Bane. A good one. That's probably a great one. You have to play it on mute though. Just look at the footage. I don't know if that's, yeah, it might probably is. The plane scene, but it's ...
Dr. Savage, I'm with UNATCO.
Okay, let's do the paperwork on this one.
Oh, it's Deus Ex?
Hold on, I can't carry anything else right now.
Are you going to help us or not? What does UNATCO need with that kind of money?
Just look around. Think UNATCO be handing out assault guns if funding was left with the UN? The uniforms. If it wasn't for Simon's, we'd still be wearing those little white helmets.
Simon's.
Simon, I hope this isn't gonna get copyrighted too, right? Probably.
Get on the plane. We're almost ready to go.
Play it even smaller. Go back and forth. Yep. Bravo Nolan, what is this?
I have never met him, human. I only work with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Bane Web. A lot of responses.
Who paid you to grab Dr. Pavel?
Bang!
He didn't fly so good. Who wants to try next?
Tell me about Bane. Why does he wear the mask?
This fixes all our audio problems, guys.
Perhaps he's wondering why someone would shoot a man before throwing him out of the plane.
At least you can talk.
That's funny. I like that one. You gotta save that one for future viewing. Pretty fun. Dr. Pavel brought friends, guys. They're playing jovial music right now. Jovial music. Crashes with no. What about Bane postings? Oh, they're all just amazing. Central Intelligence Agency WebM. You're a big guy. For you, Bane, of course. The glow-in-the-darks, Terry's on here. Pretty clever, guys. Pretty clever. Let's watch some videos that I know we're going to be safe. And then we're going to get to some gaming in the second hour. We're in the first hour, halfway through, almost to the second hour. Everything is fake and ghee butter, like the Indians eat. What are you guys talking about? Book is called Space Relations. Bar's dad is called Donald. Yeah, Bar was absolutely worthless, wasn't he?
Do you know where the Tahoe Hall is?
I don't. Watch some of these.
I don't know. I don't know. So where? It's probably, if you find a map somewhere, maps. You'll find it. Yeah? Yeah. Alright. I'm sorry, dude.
Hey, I have to tell you something. You're adopted.
Cat and dog memes.
Like and subscribe, my friends.
Yes. Guys, like and subscribe to my channel, absolutely. Extremely ear breaking. Ears are destroyed. Oh my god. Tiger. That's before the cocaine abuse.
Oh, him wet. You want something?
I can't breathe. Uh-oh, those are bad words, right?
To eat?
What just happened?
Oh, hello, sailor. Hello.
Dumb. Planters.
Yeah, baby. Hey.
What the fuck? Thanks for the help, boys. Wow. Good help, right? Good help, guys. Yeah! That was good help, but you beat the crap out of... Oh, nope. Nope, you fucked up. You completely fucked my car up even more. Back to square one.
Oh! Ew! Dude!
These are old videos. I've seen this guy before.
Nice throw! 1, 2, 3! Se marchó y a su barco le llamó libertad y en el cielo descubrió gaviotas y pintó estelas en el mar y se marchó.
This is a long video. We're about to have a Cuban cigar right now on the show also. Guys, we have a game coming up. If you've never heard of it, I really think you should stick around at least for a couple rounds because you're going to hear some funny crap from strangers. Complete internet meme lords, gamers, gamer culture. SCP Secret Laboratory. Free on Steam. You could play it with me. Just find the same server on in.
Back at it again at Krispy Kreme.
What the fuck? No. I don't own earpods, but I assume that's the sound they make, right? Wow, look, we're gonna watch some food videos later. This is what I'm talking about. Masters of their craft. Those are like bowls of hot ramen that could just, if they fell on this poor girl, it would not be good. Oh no. They fell. It wasn't good.
I've seen this done a couple of times on a couple of different videos, and I'm not quite sure this is real, and I just want to see what's up.
Putting Mentos in Coke, she doesn't think it's real. It's gonna blow up on her at first. Please don't. Don't, it's dangerous. Uh-oh. It's gonna break the glass. What are you... No, it didn't. What the fuck? He's a meme lord, that guy.
What?
What the fuck, Ninja?
To go when I lose control.
Who doesn't like Shrek memes? Shrek memes are old school. Okay, I'm lighting the cube and I'm muting for a minute.
elevator's just around this corner. All right, guys, listen up. Stick to my plan. Won't fail. Fan out in 3, 2, 1.
It's time for Hannibal Busted Through.
If you're Patrick, then who's that?
Classic. Yes.
Art, I don't want to alarm you.
This is a robbery. Make a million and I make it twice.
Yes! 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 Yes!
When you're this age at like a party, college party, high school party, this is like the most epic thing ever.
Yes!
Mamma mia, Papa Pia, baby got the diarrhea.
Hi, Steven. What are you doing? Are you...
Oh,
sir, sir, I don't think this is the time. You
Oh,
look
shit.
scary.
My dog would never do this to me.
Please don't do this to your dad. I just want to go to bed. It's bedtime. Are we going to go bedtime? No?
Never seen a camera before. I don't know what that was.
I think I'm losing my mind.
Hey, hello.
No.
Spare change, ma'am.
A preliminary, light 4.0 earthquake observed.
Meow, meow,
26
meow,
minutes ago
meow.
by PRSN.
Earthquake monitoring in the background. Pretty quiet now over there. Someone's gonna catch it on film. If the big one happens.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
Woo!
Meow, 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 meow.
Come on over here. Come on over here. Now you let me off. Come on, coward. No. Come on. You're not an intellectual.
Yes.
You're a fake and a fraud.
Don't eat past 8 o'clock, right?
Holy shit, guys. The depth of that meme brought me back to my childhood. This is Super Mario, Nintendo 64. This is the rabbit you had to catch in the hallway.
You're a fake and a fraud.
Don't eat past 8
Whoever
o'clock,
edited
right?
that.
Okay, now look, hear me out. Why is there a light bulb in the fridge if we're not supposed to eat past 8 o'clock?
Toby.
Idiot.
So today we're doing her?
Okay, you guys couldn't see the top part of that. That said, me stepping on my ex for $1 million. So you missed the context. Michael was getting down.
So, ready?
Let's see.
Let's see if it's real. Let's see if it's real. You see how it's not going up to the red?
So what does that mean?
That means it's partially maybe diamond, but not all diamond. So it's probably
The fake. This diamond tester shit.
mostly fake because it's not going all the way up.
Wow, someone's getting divorced.
Whoa. Tesla Tech. This is Tesla Tech. That's pretty cool. Oh, shit. Cat is going to destroy it. Tarzan! Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. this Cuban. I'm gonna mute for a minute, but this is a bad doggo. A bad doggo.
Tarzan. Mira. Y ahora.
Ay, bendito la
Mira.
I'll fight you for it.
Jeez, how much of that song can you play, these knuckleheads?
Hey, Grizzly. Grizzly. Hello?
This is a weird doggo.
Hey, Grizz.
Get out of here.
You want a greenie?
That is why.
Grizzly, you want a greenie?
Because of the vest. It says, well, here's what I'm gonna be thinking about all day.
See you guys later.
Me, hey, can I use the bathroom? Teacher, it's May. Me, no, it's February. Me and the teacher. That was stupid.
Don't open the door.
You think he's gonna come through the closet and scare you? Oh boy.
Remember this movie, The Monsters? Disney movie? Prophetic movie. That is animal abuse. Who is this idiot? Yeah, he broke his fan. What an idiot. Electrical fire.
Hamburger.
We're gonna play a couple rounds of SCP after this video.
Hamburger.
Then we'll go back to the... We can watch a serious video next and then we'll do SCP. Secret Lab. You guys are gonna love it. And there's so many... Just gonna have to adjust the volume on the people in the game. Because everyone yells. Whoa. No way. That's pretty cool. The fuck? Man, Detroit's going downhill, man. fuck is this? No. No. Ew. Stupid, another stupid one. Who comes up with this wacky shit? That's good, that's good. Cat! What's gonna happen? Oh, laying an egg. Weird. Whoa, no way. Are you kidding me? What is he doing? I'm like, what? That's gotta be fucked up. Zelda. Did it break? Oh my god.
Forget about.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
But what would happen if, for some reason, we ignore somebody unlocked 100% of the cerebral capacity?
100%?
Yes.
That was good. That was good. So much evil in this world. You're right, Jeremy. That's why we're relaxing on a Friday night. I'm gonna show you some good in the world with some gamers. Huskies are wild.
What's this?
It's the watermelon vine.
Afraid. What's inside?
It goes on the tree. Looks yummy.
Ew, it's rotten. What the fuck? Ew.
Oh.
Ew.
No.
Oh, champagne. What happened to this watermelon? The Kangs are not happy. Who makes these edits? It's like, it fascinates me. Not these, but music. The ones that are like the edits where they take people and put them in video games from movies. Like, that blows my mind always. Like, how do they do? We're saving the food. We're saving the food videos for later, unless you guys want to watch one now. But no, I think we can watch one of these real videos, and then we go play some video games, and come back for more videos. I think that's what we have to do. Let's watch this one about Google, guys. This is
drones,
let's go
a
to
secret censored search engine, and claims of workplace harassment and retaliation. This is the story of what led hundreds of Google employees to band together to form the Alphabet Workers Union. In addition to Google, the Alphabet conglomerate includes self-driving car company Waymo, artificial intelligence company DeepMind, the urban infrastructure project Sidewalk Labs, the drone delivery company Wing, and a semi-secret R&D company known simply as X. To learn more about this new union, why it was formed, and what
known as X. You hear that? Semi-secret R&D company. They made a union, guys. Google was abusing their workers. We might get some. I haven't watched this, but I think we're gonna get some red pills in here, right? I want you guys to point out anything you here.
What impact it could have on the company and the tech industry long term, I spoke to Chewy Shaw, Executive Vice Chair of the Alphabet Workers Union and Site Reliability Engineer at Google.
Tech has such quickly expanding scopes and ramifications in how it changes the ways that people interact and engage all around the world, that there's a lot of us who are very concerned and want to make sure that the use of our tech is one that is really based upon the values that we came to this company for. And we also want to make sure that everyone in our company is being treated equitably and fairly.
The Alphabet Workers Union is the first to be open to any Alphabet worker anywhere in the world, including the temps, vendors, and contractors that make up more than half of Alphabet's workforce. Just 1 month after launching, the Alphabet Workers Union filed its first complaint with the National Labor Relations Board on behalf of contractor Shannon Waite, who was briefly suspended after complaining about the conditions in the data center where she works. In a post on Twitter, Waite said she was invited back to work less than a week after the union filed the complaint, and cited the incident as evidence that the Alphabet Workers Union has legitimate power. So what is this power, and how does the union plan to exercise it? Well, aside from the organized workers, the only other entity with enough power to check the world-shaping decisions of Alphabet company leadership is the federal government.
People whose job it is to focus on getting the right wording of how our legislation should be written don't have the time to focus their energy on every new tech development and whether this is a key way that society is about to change. On the other hand, the CEOs of these companies started off by solving one problem, and now they're faced with a very different problem.
To understand these problems, how they came to be, and how the Alphabet Workers Union aims to help solve them, we need to revisit some key moments in Alphabet's company history that organizers say helped lead to the formation of the union, starting in 2018 with two secretive projects known as Project Maven and Project Dragonfly.
Maven was a contract between Google and the Department of Defense that had Google building artificial intelligence technology for drone targeting and surveillance.
That's Meredith Whitaker, faculty director and co-founder of the AI Now Institute and Minderoo research professor at NYU.
I'm also a longtime tech worker. I was at Google for over 30
Yeah, there's some very colorful characters. This looks like a like some type of Japanese RPG video game. A lot of colorful characters.
13 years and did a lot of labor organizing while I was there until I was pushed out in mid-2019.
For many Alphabet employees, Maven was a turning point. The realization that a company whose motto was once "Don't be evil" was now in the business of creating tools for drones that experts say could have been weaponized.
And what became clear to me when I learned about that contract was just how ineffective argument alone was in pushing back on these power structures. We had such paltry regulation around specifically AI and its implications, but even if you're talking about regulation, you're not going to see the US government regulate itself out of access to military technologies.
Many Google workers organized and pushed back against Project Maven, with over 3,000 signing a letter sent to CEO Sundar Pichai, and some quitting in protest. Google ultimately decided not to renew the contract.
Google sort of spun up their AI ethics principles. They responded by kind of making a number of promises, putting a couple of guardrails around their AI use, and then, right after that, Dragonfly was revealed in the press. Dragonfly, for people who don't recall, was again, a secretive project at Google that was building a version of Google Search for the Chinese market that was designed to allow arbitrary government censorship and tracking.
Once the purpose of the project was leaked to the press, a group of workers once again organized a campaign against the project.
The opposition was not a kind of xenophobic opposition to China, right? This was about a company of Google's size and power building these infrastructures for governments at all.
The biggest thing that was concerning to so many of us was that people on that project had no idea they were on that project until the information about it got leaked.
They are very upset that Google didn't divulge all the information.
Similar with Project Maven, we have a lot of internal debates over what are the right ways to deal with these government contracts, but we still want to know when it starts crossing certain lines.
This concern by some Alphabet workers is reflected in one of the guiding values of the newly formed Alphabet Workers Union, transparency. The belief that workers should know what they're working on and have the freedom to decline work that doesn't align with their values. Another core value of the Alphabet Workers Union is the propagation of a welcoming environment, free from harassment, bigotry, discrimination, and retaliation regardless of age, caste, class, country of origin, disability, gender, race, religion, or sexual orientation. Google does have a clear policy against workplace harassment and retaliation, but many workers over the years have claimed that these policies do not always live up to their intended purpose.
The two big moments that really kind of shifted a number of us towards directly trying to build a union were first the women's walkout.
I was one of the core organizers of the walkout, which, to be clear, really involved the work of thousands of people across the company. The walkout was catalyzed by investigative reporting in the New York Times that told us that Google paid Andy Rubin, who was a notorious sexual harasser, somebody with, credible claims of sexual assault, and that showed that Google not only, didn't punish him for these credible claims, but gave him what we called a sexual harassment bonus of $90 million as part of his exit package. It kind of led a lot of people to begin telling their stories as well. So 20,000 people walked out around the globe, and I think it's the largest labor action in tech to date.
The second big event for us was the firing of 5 people in November and December of 2019. For me, that was really connected to a big issue because one of the people was one of the ones who shared internally about the contract that had to do with the Border Patrol Agency. And let me know that the work I'm doing is potentially starting to engage in this area that I don't feel morally okay with.
When asked about retaliation, a Google spokesperson said, quote, "We prohibit retaliation in the workplace and publicly share our very clear policy. To make sure that no complaint raised goes unheard at Google, we give employees multiple channels to report concerns, including anonymously, and investigate all allegations of retaliation." Still, accusations of retaliation continue to follow the tech giant, including an official complaint by the National Labor Relations Board that alleges Google illegally questioned employees about protected concerted activities. In a statement from Google, Kara Silverstein, the director of people operations, says, quote,
"We all know how shady this company is that they speak of. Very shady.
We've always worked hard to create a supportive and rewarding workplace for our workforce. Of course, our employees have protected labor rights that we support, but as we've always done, we'll continue engaging directly with all our employees."
I think to an extent they're kind of just holding off and seeing where we go before they are making any firm directions or response. And because our focus is so much more on talking to the workers, we aren't necessarily in a rush to get into regular sit-down meetings, but we would love to engage with them if they hit the point where they are ready to start trying to carve out space for workers to have a voice.
So far, the Alphabet Workers Union has more than 800 members. Less than 1% of the more than 200,000 Alphabet workers across the world.
I think the job now is to build that union into something that is bold and capacious enough to fight for both the social justice demands and the bread and butter issues, and to recognize that they're inseparable.
Alphabet isn't the only tech company facing a growing labor movement. Amazon workers at a warehouse in Bessemer, Alabama are preparing to vote on unionization after a lengthy battle with the tech giant over when and where to hold the vote. Those votes are set to start being counted at the end of March.
We need to organize tech because its power over our core social institutions is profound.
There's a lot more to the history of worker organizing at Alphabet that we just didn't have time to cover in this video. If you want to learn more, the Alphabet Workers Union has a helpful history page full of links on their website.
Pretty interesting.
Big thanks to CNET senior reporter Rich Nieva for his invaluable help.
Pretty interesting. I got a couple more videos. I need to eat some chips before we game. So we're watching one more video. It's a 4-minute video. The world's biggest drone will deliver satellites to space.
We're looking at the Raven X, the world's biggest drone. And the company behind it hopes this massive UAV will change the way satellites get to space. So satellite delivery isn't exactly exciting tech these days. I mean, lately it feels like SpaceX is doing it pretty much on a weekly basis. But that's really a good thing for us. As our world gets more and more connected, We use satellites on a daily basis, whether we realize it or not. But launching a rocket from the ground is no small task. It's a massive effort that not only requires a ton of equipment and fuel, but thousands and thousands of hours of manpower. And that's where a company called Avum sees an opportunity for the Raven X. This is a massive drone designed to be an autonomous aerial launch system for small satellites. Standing at 5.5 meters tall and 24 meters long, with an 18-meter wingspan, Avum calls it the world's biggest drone. CEO and founder Jay Skyless told me he's still in awe when he sees it up close.
You design it on the computer, and then when you see it in real life, you're like, holy crap. Just like that. You're kind of speechless for a little while, and then you go, well, I guess this is what we're flying.
The Raven X can take off and land on a runway as short as 1.6 kilometers. Now, this is a 3-stage launch system, with the Raven X being the first stage. So once the drone reaches the right altitude and speed, the 2-stage rocket drops and launches, delivering the payload to low Earth orbit. Avum's goal is to have the ability to make deliveries to space at a high frequency.
Pretty amazing how big that thing is, and they could do so much with this, not just satellites, guys, so much.
Now, Skyless says when they've got their fleet of drones built out, they'll be able to deliver payloads to anywhere in low Earth orbit every 180 minutes. And he says the system is 70% reusable, and he's hoping to get that number close to 100%.
The first stage can just land, throw another rocket on, and it can take off again, just like an airliner would at the gate.
And speaking of airliners, the Raven X uses the same fuel as them. That means it can fuel up at any major airport. And if this sounds at all familiar, it may remind you of Virgin Orbit, which is working on its own aerial launch system. That's not a drone though. On Virgin's system, satellites are launched on a rocket from a manned aircraft. But Skyless says by using a drone, not only do they minimize the risk to human life, but they're also able to speed up that launch process.
We needed a launch vehicle that could physically execute something as fast as our software can process it. And there was no way that we were going to do that if we had to go, hey, our computer just processed this, get out of bed, jump into the launch vehicle and go fly it.
Avum has already locked down more than $1 billion in launch contracts. And that even includes a contract with the US Space Force to deliver 360 satellites to space. And if everything goes according to Avum's schedule, that's going to happen by the end of 2021. But Skyless says long-term, this launch system is really designed for customers that can't afford to wait more than a week to get their satellites into orbit.
I think our customer focus is those that already have a business model that works from space, they're generating revenue, and if they're down for a week, they're losing a lot of money. And that's who's going to come to us and go, I know you charge a premium, but get this up there like tomorrow, because I'm losing more money than what you're charging me.
Those first launches are planned to take off from Cecil Spaceport off Jacksonville, Florida. But Skyless says his goal is to be within a 24-hour drive of any customer worldwide. So they're planning on at least 2 more launch locations in the United States alone. Now, I, for one, am really excited to see the Raven X fly. And we should be seeing those test flights happen really soon, especially if they plan on hitting their goal of the end of 2021 for that Space Force mission. So what about you? What do you think? What do you think of Avum and its 3-stage satellite?
From seeing that, my throat. I ate the salt and vinegar chips. Oh, they were good, but they got me. They got me. Memory hold super comfy. I like it. Yes. Salt and vinegar are my favorite. Guys, we're going to watch some more videos before I show you some wackiness. Wacky video game. Craziest I played in a while. This one I'm very interested in. The drone thing, I think that's just a platform for, we're going to start seeing a lot of private companies coming out with drone tech, all sorts of crazy tech, and it's almost going to look like Armored Core from the old days. You know, the video game series Armored Core. Different corporation wars. Let's see what this thing is. This is nuts. I dropped a couple chips on the ground. I must retrieve them and throw them out, or my dogs do at the end of the show when I open the office door. Salt and vinegar, bro. Yes, hardcore. So even if they're chips and it's not healthy for you, at least the vinegar is healthy for you. The salt's not that good though.
Giant mech suits are something you usually see in sci-fi movies or video games. But this mech is very big and very real. This is Prosthesis, an enormous powered exoskeleton that's...
And you guys are helping right now big time. We're having fun on a Friday night. I'm going to be cutting up all these videos for the main channel to upload in 2 weeks when we get it back. So this is awesome. Hanging out.
15 feet tall, 18 feet wide, and weighs 9,000 pounds. With a human pilot at the controls, it can lift a car, tow a truck, or even climb into a dumpster. Jonathan Tippett is the co-founder and chief test pilot at Furrion Exobionics, and he's been working on this giant mech since 2010.
We've actually built the world's first only real high-performance, large-scale exoskeleton. There are other exoskeletal machines out there, but none are as sort of powerful and dynamic as this one.
He hopes that Prosthesis marks the start of an entirely new sport, mech racing. Imagine a competitive sports league that pits athletes against each other, wearing these giant high-powered mech suits to navigate courses with a series of obstacles. For the past 10 years, Tippett and his crew have been in stealth mode, getting Prosthesis ready for prime time in British Columbia, Canada.
Our technology was developed from the ground up for the purpose of creating an experience for the pilot. So it started around the pilot, the ergonomics of the pilot, the experience of the pilot, and the technology grew around them to create the experience that they have when they're piloting the mech.
Cradled in an adjustable harness at the center, the pilot controls the mech with their arms and legs. Instead of being a bipedal or two-legged machine, Prosthesis has 4 identical legs that give it stability, so it's easy to balance.
The pilot's arms control the outside.
This is wild. What do you guys think? This is freaking wild. I didn't think this was going to be as mech-like. Your arms are doing a lot of shit. Look at this.
Side legs of the machine, and the pilot's legs control the inside legs of the machine. You have clamps on your arms, you grip the hand grips, you have clamps on your legs, you clip in your feet. So you are completely connected to this exoskeletal control interface inside the machine. And it's mechanically connected to the 4 legs of the machine. If the machine can't move, the pilot can't move until you power the whole thing up. And then the exoskeletal control frame picks up the pilot's inputs and amplifies them to the legs. And then as the legs move under hydraulic power, their position is translated back to the exoskeleton, and the pilot literally feels the position of the machine and how much force they have to put into the legs to make them move.
Prosthesis can walk on just about any terrain, be it snow or gravel. Powered by 550 pounds of custom-designed lithium-ion batteries, it gets around an hour of runtime. That drops to 20 minutes of action if you're going at it full steam. And it's currently gotten up to around 5.6 kilometers an hour, but the goal is to go faster. So to help them get closer to racing, Furrion Exobionics is developing a sort of training academy where wannabe mech pilots can learn the ins and outs of controlling Prosthesis. The first to take a spin was Cassie Haresh, a champion athlete who's gone from skeleton racing to an exoskeleton.
Driving a skeleton sled, for anyone that has never been told, it's you press on the shoulders and you press on the knees. Those are the basic steers in skeleton. Everything you do will move the sled. Inside the exoskeleton, the feedback comes from the machine.
After 3 days of training, she checked off a number of achievements like standing up and even taking a step.
Now you'd think, well, what's the big deal? Once you can stand up, like, can't you just move?
Canadian waifu mech pilot. Are this crazy? Are the memes writing themselves?
A foot and take a step. But as I said, there's so much weight, and transference of weight when you're walking as a person takes forever to learn. Like, babies don't just get up and wander around. So I'd think about it like that. Like, you have to learn a new balance move and you're not doing it yourself. You're doing it from a separate entity within this beast.
A big part of learning to pilot a mech is making mistakes like falling over. While it looks pretty scary from the outside, I've been told it's actually nowhere near as bad as it looks.
The actual falling did feel frightening, especially once we were standing, but I think I have to admit that it was more about, while you're watching another human being stare at you on the ground trying to tell you what to do, and I'm watching these guys who have spent more than a decade putting this beast together and bringing it to life, and here I am thinking like, I'm gonna break it. Like, I'm certain I'm gonna break it. And that was more what I was afraid of. It wasn't like a safety fear. It was more like, I didn't get insurance on my robot skills. Like, I don't know what this is.
The risk of actual injury to the perception of risk of injury is super low. You have huge bumper bars out front, which have like half a meter of travel. They soak up the vast majority of any impact. They're sort of wide and out front. They'll catch you sideways, they'll catch you forward, they'll catch you backwards. They soak up most of the hit, which protects the machine and the pilot inside. The pilot inside has another layer of crash shock absorption in all 3 degrees, up, down, left, and right. So they're sort of suspended within this roll cage. Actually, I say the safest place is inside the machine. It's the people outside that have to worry.
While it might be a few years before prosthesis is ready for a full-on race, the team is well aware that there's a whole host of other applications for this machine, and they're only just starting to scratch the surface.
You know, the funny thing is that we built this machine very specifically for sport, and it was designed with massive suspension travel, and it was designed without arms or manipulators because it was for racing. It was for going over obstacles and running around tracks. But we haven't even reached the racing point yet. And
this is wild. You can use this for so many applications. Mainly right now with the speed it's at for industrial applications, right? Junkyard, moving stuff, crane work. We have to wipe the crumbs now off my desk to get ready for gaming. That was good. Good little sandwich and chips. Let's continue the video.
And we've already used it to rescue like 3 vehicles from the sand or the mud. We used it to trample the contents of our neighbor's dumpster the other day, which is like 5 feet in the air, and we just climbed up and just crushed the load so we could close the lid. Unexpectedly, it's proving to be quite handy even in its current form. So we're excited about the future when we start to iterate this thing and get more high performance out of it.
Part of discovering what else this mech can do will come from putting a range of different people in the driver's seat, not just elite athletes. So Furrion Exobionics is opening up the pilot training experience for anyone to have a go. For $2,500, you'll get a 2-hour training session and the opportunity to give feedback as an alpha tester.
Gamers can play this.
So my suggestion to anyone getting it, professional athlete or otherwise, be rested, and in terms of whatever you're doing physically, don't change anything now. If you're gonna get in there and try it, you're gonna find out where you're the most weak. My leg strength didn't necessarily serve me in each and every activity we did. And the biggest and most important thing, in my opinion, is just stay calm. Don't rush through the motions. Don't try to do more than you need to do. Going slower to learn anything that is that super proprioceptive, is okay.
While we wait for mech racing to develop into a fully fledged sport, piloting this large-scale powered exoskeleton is surely the closest thing you'll get to piloting Ripley's power loader from Aliens.
Yeah, right?
And to me, that's pretty much the coolest thing ever.
Pretty freaking cool, guys. Pretty cool. Since you guys are hanging out, let's watch. Let's play a couple rounds. SCP, Secret Lab, show you what it's about. Then we can come back and or make it easier on my editing. Right? We have a 2-hour recording. We should cut the recording here. Keeps the recording small. Okay, recording cut. We'll start another recording right now. Let's do another video, but this is the new trailer for Grand Theft Auto RP. This is so you have to download 5M 5m.com.net, 5m. But this is not Grand Theft Auto Online. It's online, but it's special modded private servers. And this happens to be the top of the top, the most advanced. Everyone you're about to see here are real characters that are RPing in the game, but it's a very well edited video. You guys ready for this? This is pretty good.
God.
Enough.
God. It's been a long cyber fucking time since I've seen a city this corrupted, smelly, and filled with nothing but gongs. What's that? You want to see how cyber fucked up these people are? Well then. Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a server to burn.
Machinima.
Okay, go ahead and put her on the phone. Is there anything you want to say?
So yeah, again, these are all characters that play these characters. It's pretty wild. But gaming-wise, it's not just all acting. There's like modded aspects of the game. There's like you can set up businesses. You can, set up pot farms. You could buy an apartment and grow pot in it in this game, basically. A lot of crazy stuff. And they use it to create some pretty fun stuff. I'm gonna start playing it again. We used to play it. Got a couple videos on the main channel of some of the content, old content.
Yeah, go ahead and let her drown like the bitch she is.
I have to go to work. I have to open the digital den.
You could be a hunter in the game, make money hunting.
Wow, that's a 3 red.
Son of a bitch, you got another red, you piece of shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, hey bitch! Honestly, today's been a pretty slow day. I've barely made any tips. I've maybe made like $100.
I love you, son. Fucking say it back.
Next part of the plan, interviews, hiring. We need to make our business look legit. Only we have to worry
Pretty well
about.
edited.
Now we'll never do it. Ever do an illegal thing again.
Stay the fuck down!
Now we're legal. We're straight. We're clean. Clean boys.
I don't know.
What in the absolute fuck?
Hey, Frank. Basically, all the sessions we had, kind of figured out what you actually have.
What's that?
It's amazing a 10-year-old game is still producing amazing, like, modded, like, so many people play this still. It's not just the online portion. It's like, mainly it's the RP portion.
Okay, I feel like you actually do have ADHD.
Yeah, you might be onto something. Yeah, you might. It's possible.
Yeah, I've got I love gambling so much that I've decided that, why not live my life one dice roll at a time? Kind of going with the flow.
Your name's Roland?
Yeah, it makes things more exciting.
You don't know what they tell me. They said, you'll never be Japanese. You'll never find the love of your life in Japan who looks like this, a cutie pie Japanese girl. You'll never be a protagonist in an anime. You'll never have superpowers that allow you to overcome your biggest tribulations. And they were wrong. I was right. They always called me a freak. But at the end of the day, it's you who's a freak. Look at you. How do you feel? How do you feel when you go to sleep at night? How do you feel when you look at yourself in the mirror, fucko?
I covered my mirror with electrical tape so that they can't gaze at me through the portal dimension of mirrors.
People of Los Santos, welcome to the Blacklist, a place where some of the most skilled racers in the city try to climb all the way up the leaderboard through illegal street races. Now, you know the rules, right? Well then, let's begin.
Illegal street racing.
All it takes is one crash, okay? And you're out your race lanes.
This is all stuff that happens in the trailer. I mean, in the game, I mean. This is not just like set up for the trailer. All real events. I don't know how they did it. If they just recreated them in the...
Appreciate it, brother.
Chain Gang, the most ruthless group of criminals in all of Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah?
No,
Chain Gang used to run the streets, now they clean the streets.
Oh shit! -$7 million?
Listen, if a motherfucker got a secret entrance to a secret fucking cave, right? He's probably connected and like a fucking maybe a cartel or something, right?
Stop. No, get me out.
No! The budget!
You know what? One thing I noticed though, when you take the time to drive up to Play-Doh or something, it's good to sit back, look at the scene.
No. You don't know what I deal with. You don't know what I fucking deal with, you fuck. You motherfucker. I got billed 15 grand.
Yo, you're driving really well. Tony, don't patronize me.
Don't forget my face. Look at me! Look at me! Look at me in the fucking eyes! Don't forget my face!
You just killed him and he'll forget. I think he just forgot.
Rotten hell, cunt.
I think you say that when you beat someone up.
This painting inspired me. Roses are red.
I got to be honest, I kind of feel bad.
Blood is too.
Okay, I do not feel bad anymore.
So love me or else. We'll be red too.
You thought you were slick, didn't you?
My name's Trooper Andrews. I'm with the San Andreas State Police.
You don't fuck with burger shop, okay?
No, I'm bitch.
Maybe we should run a special.
You disappoint me. If you fail, it's not my fault. I'm not responsible for what happens to you.
I want slutty. I want skanky. I want fresh. I want bold.
What is this? It's tyranny.
Fucking send it! Oh shit! What the fuck?
Classic. Pretty well edited. Well edited. Is there more? There might be a little more. Hold on. That's No Pixel 3.0. It's the hardest server to get on. Is there something more? Let's.
Hey, whoa, what the fuck?
Hi,
Hey!
this is
Can we get somebody in the back?
Geek Squad.
For example, he's robbing someone. He's robbing a house right now to make some money. He has a computer. He just told the cops he's Geek Squad.
I'm here to repair this PC.
So we just had the house alarms go off for the building.
Sorry? Oh yeah, they told me to just go in and get the PC.
All right.
You guys are scaring me. First of all, breathe, okay?
All right.
So chill.
Classic. Yeah, I think it's better entertainment than TV, put it that way. Some of the characters are quite funny when they're, off the cuff written. But we're going to come back to some of these. We're about to play some SCP Secret Lab. You could play this too. It is free on Steam. I'm going to pick a server behind the scenes and then people can hear what. Plus, we're going to have to lower the player voices in the game or they're going to basically destroy your ear. Try right. Servers. I'm going to pick a 49 out of 55 people. That sounds like a lively server. Let's join that one. Oh, I'm gonna have to adjust the volume in game. Whoops. You guys are gonna like this game. I really do. I have to make it a little louder. So I have to, it's push to talk so I could talk to you guys.
I'm innocent. I'm like Donald Trump. I'm innocent.
Donald Trump, you're innocent. No,
Hey, my friend. Wait, whoa.
914 I have ever seen.
I hate 914 right now. I hate it right now. Nobody does anything right.
Listen,
Nobody goes in there to upgrade their key cards. Everybody just goes in there to die.
God, be there at the end of the show.
On generator activated.
914 is a death trap if there's 50 people in the game. You just don't.
Can you guys still hear him?
30 people
Is that
and
better?
less is the only time you could probably use 914. Any other time it's just trash.
I want you to hear the gamers,
You
but not
basically
too
have
loud.
to be like all D class or all scientists.
Just keep it like that.
Did we get the oh my god, this poor scientist. Oh my no, scientist.
Okay, we're gonna right now we're cycling through. There's a lot. There, all these red people on the left are bad guys.
They, oh my god, look how many
We're gonna adjust the
016. Okay, sexiest SCP, go. Peanut.
Peanut.
I would take Shy Guy. Shy Guy.
No, Peanut.
These guys are super autistic. They're rating the sexiness of these monsters. The zombie. I'll show you all of them. It's hard to show you in first person.
I would smash.
Because we're looking through the eyes of all the different players.
Peanut, I would smash.
Smash or pass, you're not.
These are the prisoners. We'll probably spawn as a prisoner next round.
That's sadistic.
They have to survive. The yellow guy forgot who that is.
That's not even sadistic. That's rancid.
Shit!
Smash or pass.
I just yelled at all them. I just yelled shit.
Smash or pass, Peanut. Smash.
Smash. Pass. Smash.
Okay.
I'm gonna smash this game if I don't spawn. I better spawn. What the fuck? Come on. There's like a chance you don't spawn too because there's so many people. Come on. Damn it. I don't snack bar. I don't snack bar. He wants to punch himself in the throat. Okay, here's some monsters. Look. So that's the dog. There's a zombie. These monsters are going to kill the other people. And just now, let me see if I might have to.
I mean, no, you're not stupid, Junior Mod. Not at all. You're not. No, don't ban me.
Lower a little.
I didn't
He
mean
just called
that.
the
We're
mod
good friends,
stupid.
right?
Guy's based. He's basically saying F Jannies.
Right? You were good friends, right?
Okay, I lowered it a little
We're
bit
good
more.
friends.
Lower the
Right?
sound
Like,
effects a
we're
little bit.
really good friends. Like, you go way back, right?
That might be better. I think this is better for now.
If not a single person knows how to use a flashlight, I'm going to legitimately.
Okay, we just wait till we spawn and then we survive. Right? Oh, look, the monsters are rushing the. We could have just spawned as Chaos Insurgents. I forget what they do.
I'm enjoying my.
I think they're supposed to kill the monsters. The monsters are kicking ass right now. That guy's screaming and running. He's being chased by fucking. Oh, get in there. Oh man, the monster's right on his ass. Oh, neck snapped. So there's one monster. I'm gonna try to find him. An SCP is what they're called. There's one that can break necks instantly. 4-9. 9. It's one. Right, there's this guy. So the guy we're looking at now basically teleports around unless you're staring at him. And he can't move unless you blink. But he just goes around snapping necks.
Okay, fine. Smash or pass, Larry. No, gotta pass that. He's a war veteran. Racist. Nah, homophobic. Sorry, I meant homophobic. Yeah.
You racist! You racist!
You would've did
we have to goad them.
Yeah, and it's a big dinky. Who knows what saying? I'm just saying. Fine, smash or pass, no 4-9.
No, here's a better question. Favorite fast food if you want to shit your pants? Come on, I want to play. They can spawn me in between these timers too. If there's like a player that gets kicked or goes AFK. So let's look over here. Right now we're watching.
811. Swap 1.
There's a monster right now chasing this prisoner. We're watching it.
I'm like past them.
Dark in here.
I don't even know who that is, and honestly, I feel like it's a trick.
I think he is either Ashton or no, Dominus. So here's the guy that the monster was chasing. Let's watch his view for a minute.
Immediately kills you.
Smash or pass, SCP 500.
Smash
that shit. No, fucking smash that shit.
SC, okay, smash or pass at 999.
out, right, man? Like,
dude, that's not even funny anymore.
The goosing, the goosing.
Pass.
Get me in here. I want to spawn.
That's sadistic.
Somebody kill some. So there's teams, guys. Multiple teams are fighting right now. Multiple factions. The monsters, basically, versus the guards with guns. These aren't exactly the guards of the facility. These are infiltrating guards that have to wipe everything out. Yes. Okay, it's time. I'm gonna start talking a little Mexican. We're gonna LARP. We're gonna LARP right now. We're gonna LARP. We're gonna RP. No matter who we spawn as, we're gonna LARP as that character. Okay, we're gonna RP. So if I'm a prisoner, we're gonna just freaking be downtrodden. We're in the gulag, okay? But if we're a guard, we're gonna be hoorah. Who effing rah. Here we go.
Smash or pass, SpongeBob.
And they don't stop coming in, they don't stop dipping it up.
Smash or pass,
Keep telling them,
Mickey Mouse, I don't know.
Why would you fuck
we're in the small bus
I
server.
don't know, maybe that's why no one fucks you.
Oh.
The incels.
If I find a gun, I'm going to kill everyone in 914. I'm tired of this.
I want to spawn as a SCP monster. I want to wipe all these guys out. I want to wipe them all out. Here we go. Oh, I'm a prisoner.
What's up, boys?
Listen, you. Listen, you little. Listen, you little shits. Guys, don't leave anyone behind. Stop. You sons of bitches. Scientists. We have to go to the scientists, guys. This way. Science! Science!
Attention, all personnel.
So I gotta survive.
Decontamination process will occur in T-minus.
Pick it up.
All biological substances must be removed in order to avoid destruction.
Okay, I just stole a flashback. He was gonna shoot. The nerds are mean! The nerds are mean! They're shooting! Why are they fucking shooting us? No! Ah! I'm fucking blind!
Come on, let's go, come on. Base 1.
I stole a flashbang. Fuck them.
Oh, let's go. Come on.
What's your name? What are you in here for, huh? I fucking broke into a 7-Eleven and stole the Slurpee. Now I'm locked in this fuck place. Hey, open this up! Listen to me, you science scum! Leave him alone, right? We gotta just run. Fuck that asshole. I only have one flashbang. Shut this and just hide in here? Just hide in here for a minute. I have a flashlight and I don't know how to assign stuff. Stafflet! Should we hide in here? I don't know.
I guess. Let's hide him. Yeah. Walk.
The monster, it's a dog. He doesn't see us if I'm holding the C button and walking.
Don't close Nuts chamber, okay? It's gonna alert them we're here.
Okay.
Just hide behind the chamber.
Gotcha, I gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, look, they're gonna see you, Base. Wait, can they see you? Yeah, they can. Okay, hide in this corner. Yeah. Hide in
I'm scared, bro. I'm scared.
Yeah, I am too. I am too. If you're wondering, I only applied for staff today, so this is my first day. Why? Oh,
Me too. Me too.
Oh.
Sheev. This is my second day here. They locked me up. Look what I got, bro.
They're coming. Did you bring them here, Sheev? Sheev, come here. Okay.
But there was a guy behind me. I think he was chased by.
I don't know how to turn the flashlights off.
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I hear someone. I'm gonna throw the flashbang if he comes, right?
Don't. Yeah. Throw it. Don't hold that gun out. It's gonna put a flashlight.
No, I closed it. We're good. But
okay.
Please care about
Locked.
computer, because if he saw us, we just.
I know we're gonna die.
Light containment zone overall decontamination in T-10.
I think we should try to run. I don't know.
The other way is like hide them from the camera, so computer cannot see us in there. If like hiding in the corner of it. I think it's like better.
I mean, the reason I don't. Well, if that would have happened.
Let's keep moving, guys. I think we should keep moving.
They'd see us right here. You know what I mean? They would see us if we're.
I think we should keep moving. We gotta go.
You wanna move? Wait, you gotta go?
No. I don't have to go. I'm saying I think we should go.
Okay. Yeah. Let's just walk. Walk.
Oh, fuck! I fucked up. I threw the flashbang. Sorry.
Get here.
I didn't mean to.
Hide from this one, and we're good. No problem.
Yeah, I think it's safe now. We should go now.
Are you sure about it? Because there was like Peanut, there was the doctor, it was like a dog.
We don't know what to do, guys. We don't know.
Don't scare me. Yeah,
well, I just.
Can you hear them? Chat, do me a favor. Let me know. Can you hear them good? I turned them up. Please tell me.
I know where it is. Yes, it's to the left of this airlock. It's locked. Seeing that boy right there, it just makes me scared already.
Yeah, he was dead when I came here first, so he was already dead. So, oh wait, there's skip. Wait,
Zombie.
Hey, zombie, are you friendly?
Gun. Fucked them up, right?
SCP-939 successfully terminated. Termination.
939 is dead. That's like a... I forgot which SCP that is, but it's good. Guys, I got a gun. Oh, man. I'll take the ammo, right? Why not?
Is he stuck out there?
Guys, I'm stuck. Thank God. Thank you.
I'm gonna press it. You got a red card? Alright, put on 1-1 again.
Fuck, I'm in the wrong room.
Task Force Unit Epsilon.
So this machine kind of like transmutes stuff. But I'm in the exit room. I need to be in the... Fucked up.
Take that.
Squad reaches your destination, awaiting recontainment of 5 SCP subjects.
What happens if you put a radio on verifying?
Danger. Light containment zone.
It like
contamination in T-minus 5 minutes.
It transports stuff, guys. Hell, it like turns. Ay ay ay! I have a manager card.
Second crew that I found. Please don't take my cloak. Very fine, very fine, very fine. That I found either died.
I'm transporting with it because I'm nuts. Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to. I might get radiated or some shit. My balls might shrink. Basically like a big microwave. I'm a scientist? How am I a scientist?
That's not very fine.
What happened?
You put it course. It's not very fine, but you put it course.
Hello? I became a scientist somehow. I have no idea what to do.
Put it on course. Put it on course. Don't hold your card out.
I'll hold
Don't
it
hold your card out. Don't hold anything out. Don't hold anything out. No, he was a D-boy. This guy. You have to be.
I'm one of you.
Okay, base. You have to go on course.
Go on course? Okay.
Yeah, don't hold anything out though, because it might downgrade it.
Okay, I'm one of you guys.
Yeah.
Thank God for that one bro, dude.
No, it's not fine. It's not fine. It's not fine.
They fucking dude, they sex changed me. I don't know what to do.
I have one. Yes, I do. Where's the person that needs a medkit? Yes, sir. Thank you.
How do I get back to be one of you guys? How do I go back to one of you? Is there any way to become one of you guys again?
Put on course. Just put on course. I'll put on course for you. Go in, It's on course. It's on course.
Scientist, you're becoming one of us.
It's on course, okay? You'll become people. It's only
I have no idea. Today's my second day. Ay ay ay! Bros, I'm back! Brothers! The menu system's hard to... We gotta move though. Where'd they all go, my friends? We're breaking out of this bitch.
I got pills.
We're breaking out of this bitch.
Yeah, we need the herd. We have a hostage. Yeah, we're gonna have to get a hostage. That's the plan.
Danger. Light containment zone overall decontamination.
Where are they going?
In T-minus 1 minute.
What are we looking for? What's going on? They're all screaming. Fuck. Stupid camera.
9-6 successfully terminated. Termination cause unspecified.
Can we open it? They're all screaming back there, guys. You hear that?
Light containment zone overall decontamination in T-minus 30 seconds. All checkpoint doors have been permanently opened. Please
I got you covered, brother. We gotta get out of here. I got you covered.
20, 19, 18,
Come on, bro.
16, 15,
They want to fucking mutilate us here. They want to fucking give us all the poison. The fucking frogs, they've been turned. The fucking frogs!
Light containment zone is locked down and ready for decontamination.
What? How'd he die? How the fuck he die?
Has now begun.
Melted by a highly corrosive substance. What happened? We got slagged?
If we go to gate B, they should be fine, but I don't think they're going to do that, are they?
That was my longest round yet. I'm new on the job.
Oh yeah, that's
That was fun.
They're about to die.
Well, my funnest prisoner round. Usually the other rounds are, a little eventful.
Especially when the computer is watching them.
096 and party 172 party will be going to their location.
You guys are having good discourse in chat. I like that. Very good. We'll probably play one more round of this, then maybe watch a few more videos and then end the stream. We'll see. This game is fun though, especially if you got a bunch of your bros. It's free. It's 100% free.
Share with me how you survived 5 SCPs coming after you.
Because they're fucking idiots and I threw pocket sand in their faces. There.
What's your IQ?
I don't remember. I don't even bother taking an IQ test. It's fucking worthless.
I'm trying to know it is, but like, I want to know your IQ. I don't know
Well,
how
I don't know because I didn't take an IQ
How
test.
many hours do you have?
There's that teleporting guy. Look, they call him Peanut. It looks like a peanut.
I don't fucking remember.
People are jumping through the Tesla fence. And it's fucked up. They gotta time it right. Behind you! Oh fuck. Dude, my boys are dropping. My boys are dropping. My boys are dropping. What's going on out there? I just yelled at him.
So,
Oh shit,
Nano
boy. Heal yourself.
Discussions we had talked about 12 corner not being exploited. So that's why I was referring
Okay,
to that.
D-Boy's lost.
Hey, what's going on now?
Literally
Hold on.
one other D-Boy left.
I was confused because just a few days ago I was told it was.
I don't know what they're talking about. Some meta, in-game meta. So there's 2 of my team left. They're running to try to escape. And there's 4 SCPs left. Now there's only 1 of my guys left. Oh, okay.
If the computer isn't a fucking idiot, he would unlock it if the computer when he's not watching the door. What is he doing?
Our guy here has a big gun. I don't know if it's not gonna kill all the monsters though. He has 4 freaking powerhouse monsters after him.
Blending in together.
You
know that?
He might micro doctor.
My question is, why do they have 3 dangerous SCPs on like one site? Why don't they just have them like multiple different sites?
Yeah, and another question I have is why 1 micro when there's like 7 SCPs?
I might respawn though. Come on, give me a respawn. RNG. Oh, it's over. GG, GG, GG. Yeah, interesting freaking game. Guys, you guys are rocking out in the chat. I love it. Love it. Absolutely love it. One more round. One more. I like that these have been quick. When I played last night, I uploaded the video. Right, I'll have it uploaded in 2 weeks. When the channel's back.
Hey, if there's an admin listening, come on, make me SCP.
That computer.
Hakuna Matata.
I know, it was so fun. I love
brain dead.
You guys were so close to dying in light.
We closed the elevator on him.
It was so funny. Honestly, I thought they were actually gonna die, and I was gonna laugh my ass off.
Said there were 4 SCPs in this game.
It was so sad.
They're spies or
Gamers, that was a good round. Okay, that was a good round.
In the whole game.
Yes.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Who am I? Don't make me D-class again.
Oh man.
What? Mom Spaghetti. Oh, I'm a facility guard. Nice, I'm a guard. Soldier. Soldier, you copy, soldier.
So how much are they paying you guys?
What are we doing? You tell me, I'll follow your lead.
We're going to go into heavy and fast.
I don't know. How much are they paying you, soldier? I got guns. I got gadgets. Look at this. Does anyone copy? I dropped my keys. I don't think I'm making it home tonight.
Yeah, I copy. How was your day, Ben?
Oh, my day's been good, soldier. Over. Do you copy?
You're right here. We can just talk to each other.
Copy that.
Over.
Roger, Roger, Dodger. Let's go, brother.
I'm guessing it's this. Is it that way?
I've never been here before. You tell me where to go.
you running?
There's something over there.
You know the way. They're all running. Why are you running? Why are you running? Oh! Where are they running from? What the fuck are they doing? Something's coming though, I hear it. Fucking hell. Oh my god. I didn't look at it, so I should be okay. That creature. Something's coming! Run! Okay. Fuck, I put a lot of bullets in him. I tried my best. I got so far, but in the end, it didn't matter.
Same.
He said same. The destroyer said, "Ah, I'm loving these gamer friends. Can you turn them up a little?" Yeah, totally. That's exactly the feedback I need to hear.
Here, my favorite cat is.
Let's try 50. How are the sound effects? They're probably good. Turn them up a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, tell me if you can hear them better, okay?
Would anyone like to hear my favorite cat noise?
Yes. Can you hear about the cat noise?
No.
Yes, please. If that's your cat, I would return it to the pet store.
Yeah.
Funny joke, yes?
You know, you're really living up to your name.
Kill all the younglings for the ketamine, yes?
Ketamine?
Yoda. Oh my god,
Oh, look, there's some quick chaos happening here.
Inject ketamine into my testicles, I will. Yeah.
Right when I turn around, he starts
He's
going
injecting
after me, the
ketamine
fucking
into
bastard.
Slaughter younglings for ketamine, yes?
They open the thing.
Hey,
Into youngling assholes. For ketamine.
What the fuck? What is he talking about, man?
We shouldn't go back tonight. Don't look down.
Master Skywalker, there's too many of them, yes?
Just look down.
Cracking my fucking ass up, man.
Why don't you open it for us?
I tried to.
He's not opening it, dude. You won't open it for him.
Y'all wiggers want some beans?
Nah, I'm good. If you want beans,
Yeah, Cracker, I want some beans.
If it's any other combination, I don't know.
Do you ever just open like a can of beans and just like sit there and eat the whole thing?
I kind of want to try that.
You eat it cold? Oh, they're cracking me the fuck out.
What was that?
Dude, if you eat a cold can of baked beans, you instantly shit your pants.
We didn't. We had no chance. Dear Lord.
It's because you went into 914.
Scientists.
Dude, that was we had a good round as a super soldier for a while. All right.
I'm just saying, you guys, you should just be a pick-me girl.
Who is this knucklehead?
Why pygmies?
What about a Bofa girl? Ever hear of a Bofa girl?
What's a girl?
Yeah, exactly. Like what?
It's an acronym, alright? It's, let's see. G, guy, in real life. There we go.
So fucking funny ass shit.
Yeah,
we know what that is. That's a good
open up
acronym.
A can of beans and just pop them all individually out of like the little bean skin.
AJ? No.
That's some scary shit, dude.
Kinda is.
Bean skin.
Scary,
you know how
yes.
beans have like a little skin
Send
on
the
the outside,
younglings
like
of
the muscle
ketamine,
stuff
if
on
we
the
will,
inside, you know?
yes.
You know what's up?
Thank God, rest in peace, your soul scientist for the greater good.
It's cracking my ass up, dude.
106, that was all that was needed.
I'm sorry, it's funny as shit.
Just missed my beanie.
By the way, guys, I have an IQ of 42, so you better watch out.
Ever fill baked beans into like containers around your house?
Yeah, that's
I
like
have an
double
IQ
mine,
of
dude.
whatever
Mine's like
1
40.
+ 1 is. Still don't know though.
We keep watching dead people. That's why.
Wait, there's a... Yo, you surrendered. You surrendered,
106.
Slam.
Yes, I surrendered.
Okay, okay, follow me. Just go straight.
Oh, the guard just took
Go
these guys
straight and turn
hostage.
right. This way, turn
They-
right.
or maybe he's saving them. Or...
This way, this way.
Slaughter of
Had
the
a zombie friend
SCPs,
and
we
everything.
shall.
No, Yoda, you can't say that word.
Where's my baked bean brother?
Okay. I'm right here, bro.
Dude, what's your opinion on beans, dude? Sardines.
Yeah,
hold on. Hunter
Hop
wants
these
to shut
guys.
the
Hop
fuck
these
up.
guys.
Who the fuck
is
is
it? Hop these guys.
What's up, guys? What's up? I dropped my
Oh my
Hop them,
god.
hop them.
The guards are here. Wow. So the guards just cuffed them and dropped all their shit.
Okay, escort them back.
Hey, who said
This game they weren't my brothers.
Drop it, drop it. Drop your gun.
Ketamine
drop your gun.
Yoda. I want to ask.
Alright, come over slowly.
Ketamine Yoda, how are you?
Come over right now.
Guys, fucking
Cop that D-boy, cop that D-boy. Drop it, sure.
But right now, in a real government facility, this is happening.
moving.
This game is based on a true story
Sure, drop your card right now. Drop your card right now.
about prisoners, experimentees escaping.
Okay, follow me.
Oh, D-Boy's gonna skip. Oh, no, he's
Yeah,
not. Damn
D-boy
it.
can stop him though. D-boy's not stopping him.
Okay, we have D-boys coming up.
Oh, is this person
D-boys.
making sure
I
that
might be
goes
able to
on?
respawn,
Good
guys.
luck.
Come
Good
on,
for him.
everyone
D-boy
press 1 in
failed.
chat
He
for me to
should've made
respond.
sure
You guys are talking about some
Cuff him.
awesome stuff.
Cuff him.
We steals Play-Doh snakes. We are doing a Bible study, definitely on Sunday, maybe Monday, maybe Monday.
Oh, I locked my...
Excuse me, brother and beans. Where that was.
Brother and beans. Brother and beans, dude. What about brother and beans?
What is wrong with you?
Like sardines.
Shut up.
49 isn't twitching.
Brother Bean, where are you?
Who turned off the name?
Wow, sure. You just couldn't.
They're all
Why would he
talking
do that?
Brother Bean, I'm here.
Chaos time.
I see you, Jerry.
Oh god, the Bean Brothers.
Oh no.
Come on, spawn me in,
dead.
please. Yes! Fuck yeah, boys. Let's do this, brothers. Oh, I'm blind. Okay, great. Very good, very good. Why'd you blind me? I can't see shit. Oh, there's a war happening, that's why. I don't have anything. Fucking gun is like insanely kicking. Holy shit. Thought there was no recoil in this game or some shit. Heal up like Tarkov. Heal up. Kill these motherfuckers! That's right, run away, you bitches!
We need a. Oh, there's only.
Oh my god.
Right.
There's very little.
I'm just popping off right now. I'm blind! Damn it, dude. So the facility guards defended the facility from us, the insurgents, that are supposed to go in there and like...
Yeah.
That was
Well, I
fucking
can't believe,
chaos.
Chaos fucked this in the pooch. They really
Guys, yeah, that was me.
that was pitiful, but that's okay.
I literally just got replaced.
I take full responsibility for the entire team.
NCF came out on top.
Well, you could have just ignored their existence and just went down. That's an alternative thing you could have done.
But the glory, the battle. Oh, it was.
I know, right?
It was glorious.
They can speak, yet you don't use it.
Alright, now they're all practically dead, except this one guy.
That's why we don't show mercy to the SCPs when we're chaos.
Yeah, you're actually retarded.
Don't.
I know, but you are. Like 2 IQ minus 200.
You shouldn't really
Stop
be
that.
doing that stuff right there. You can't be saying that. Okay.
No, that's just.
I like beans. I like meth Yoda.
That's not even a Q at that
Point
point.
made it possible.
It's not even a Q at that point.
There's 2 Qs.
It's just autism at that point.
Our job is to kill the MTF. We don't care about the SCPs. I don't think they care about us. We have the same objective.
I wanted to bend them over and show them who's boss. Yeah.
Guys, who votes
They
on
can,
reporting
you
the
don't
hunt
need to
for
kill them.
racism?
Well, there's a scientist that's left. They might care about it.
There's one scientist.
Little bit.
That why it became
I don't care about the scientists.
a couple scientists left.
Everyone say aye. We're gonna report the hunt for racism.
Okay.
Okay.
What did he do? I missed it.
Hey, that's enough. We could probably get him.
Oh,
Yeah, this is the Democratic server, so we're gonna meet.
Yes, a democratic server, as you said.
Hunter, I'm sorry. I loved you, but I mean, democracy speaks for the
Dude,
people.
they're mad at the meth
Yeah,
Yoda.
just like how, let's say,
That's a
Democratic
I love meth Yoda.
Democratic Republic of
just immediately killed me on sight.
Oh.
That was me.
Whoa.
The
Wow,
scientist
good
will
dodging,
have
dude.
Scientist
Holy.
happened! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wow, what incredible. Yeet! Yeeting! He's freaking yeeting! This is like that meme. Oh my god, he's doing it again. Oh shit! That was insane.
Shy guy is shit, but the scientist is more shit.
Scientist, you're not fucking
That Shy guy was
bad.
shit, but that scientist was more
Hey,
shit.
y'all ever consider being quiet?
No.
We refuse.
That scientist popped off.
I've never seen a quiet game in this in my life. I'm telling
Why
you guys that.
did you just choke really hard? Did you accidentally eat a
I
fucking
will
brick?
slap you.
That Shy guy was trash.
Actually, to
But
be
the
kind, sir,
scientist was
I am
trash,
eating
too.
cold beans. Cold
Oh.
beans.
Well, that's
Bro, why you
important.
think your beans cold? You're supposed to warm them up in the microwave first.
At least use a stove to warm.
How about some nice raw beans?
No, the microwave is better if you're using like a metal can.
Yeah, this shy guy just depleted his entire armor from the Tesla. That's nice.
Yeah, I saw that.
You ever just like put your beans in like a soda stream?
You ever
Carbonate
just use
them?
the Tesla can to just
It was
cook your
so
beans?
stream.
Why is that
Carbonated
cherry flavored carbonated beans?
carbonated beans, eh?
Yeah,
What
they taste pretty good.
carbonated beans,
Get that little fizz on your tongue. You know what I mean?
Oh no.
Definitely know what's up.
I've infused my beans with Pop Rocks.
Pop rocks. Okay. That sounds intriguing.
Beans and Pop Rocks. It's kind of like healthy and not healthy.
Ever try like actual rocks or maybe even like crack rocks or something?
With my beans? I have to push the talk.
Ever make tapioca pudding but replace like the tapioca with like sand?
Just like. Isn't that just regular pudding?
Yeah, it's pretty
I'm not
close, but it's
sure.
not. It's really not.
Are you sure? Because I think it tastes the same.
Yeah.
My
a little bit
dream.
of sand kind of helps like scrub like the off your teeth.
It's texture, right? Texture.
Yeah, don't you like?
Yeah, it's like
the
it's like
scraping of your
toothpaste.
teeth? Yeah, basically, yeah.
Well, it's a GG.
It's like chewing marshmallows.
Using like chemicals to break down the plaque. He uses abrasive.
Did they not
GG, boys.
Just why not just rub your teeth with sandpaper
Peanut
every night?
and Shy Guy.
Yeah, they're
Exactly. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's what I've been doing.
Shy guys. Yeah, that guy's already like 10 steps ahead of us.
They're there. It's gonna survive for 1 minute. 1 minute. The 1 minute.
That's
hold.
long enough. That's long
1
enough,
minute.
alright? I
Oh,
believe
there's
in them.
one guy in the.
They can survive 1 minute. More reinforcements come. That's what we're waiting for, boys.
Oh, dude, you know what that means? These guys can be right outside as soon as we all spawn in.
Oh, that's
Hey,
perfect.
easy to kill him. That's why it's not here, so it's easy to kill him.
Did that FTF just close the... Who closed the... Was that...
Why they closed the elevator?
I think
You realize that maybe the computer.
He's hiding in the room.
Yeah, the computer
Yeah,
closed
I'm gonna
it.
go get a snack. Y'all want anything?
Could I get goldfish?
Yeah, you can
Yeah,
get
sure.
goldfish. How much do you want?
They're
You want like
camping
a
magic.
cup? Like I don't know.
Yeah,
One like a whole swimming pool.
I want like the different colored goldfish.
Oh.
Like red, blue, white.
I want a jar of butter.
What color goldfish do you like?
Whoever gets a grenade.
The red color.
Get ready for this ultimate push, boys.
Alright, look, I want every NCF shooting.
Get ready for this
Come on, respawn. Yes, the nine-tailed foxes, dude. Hoorah, motherfuckers! Hoorah!
Grenade ready! Flashbangs ready!
What's our objective? What do we do? I want to shoot my. Oh fuck! He's dead.
Good shit, boys, good shit.
We have to wipe out the SCPs. Yeah, boy! Dude, we have a chance to win. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah.
Yes, get in.
And dog.
Are there any victims inside?
Get in, you goddamn cowards. Get in the goddamn. Oh wait, there it is.
I think they just left and fled. That's about it.
Yeah, they were straight in.
What are we looking for, boys? What's our objective?
Probably camping the elevator. Murder dogs.
And get some beans.
Where's the doctor left?
Beans, make that.
Oh,
Oh,
Where is he on surface?
they left us.
Okay, so I guess we're going down A and hope the doctor isn't sitting.
Alright.
He's sitting there!
Yeah, that's
Damn, bro, he's in the elevator.
Oh my.
Do you have a
That was
grenade?
my
You
plan.
don't trust yourself.
That fucking dog. So I just got insta killed by the Doctor SCP. He's the plague doctor. Fuck, bro.
I thought it was chaos.
This is a long round for the finale.
I picked up the Logister and I have a chaos card.
Yo, he yeeted.
Doctors in gay A.
Oh my gosh, Overnight's just gonna keep on doing the same.
Does no one have a grenade?
We're gonna watch the
The
doctor.
lieutenant's not supposed to have a grenade. They went inside there and died.
Fucking hell.
Bro.
Yeah,
No
this doctor's
way.
gonna pop off.
This doctor is Neo in the Matrix.
I think they should. I think instead of just camping the elevator, they should actually turn on the nuke.
It's only have 40 seconds left.
See, I would know that too if this wasn't my second day playing this, but thank you for teaching me. We must arm the nuke.
939's just hiding. Hey, this is your second time playing?
Yeah, boy!
This is your second time. Do you even know how to turn on nuke?
This is like.
I heard it's intuitive like the iPhone.
The computer.
Ah.
It's not intuitive at all.
4-9.
Okay, this 049's being really annoying right now.
That's
I'll
the
open up
doctor
an
that they're talking about. He's killing everyone.
Doggy's dead.
SCP.
Bro, open 18 many times.
They still have to get computers too.
Containment unit.
Turn heavy right now.
Bro, I'd rather leave than be fucking teaming with Zeppelin.
Going in the L.
I don't care if I'm 096. I'm leaving.
Is it okay? 096 is been that good.
If they're
Use
shitty
them, use them
296
right.
is useless.
If you use it,
that doctor proved me wrong.
right. It's people if they're dumb enough to actually look at it. It's not if you use it.
Hey, they're shooting the doctor.
Not yourself.
Good, get him.
No, no.
Man,
It
it's
really depends on the people.
He still has 2,000
You don't even need
HP.
to be good
Holy
at the
shit.
game, and you can kill everyone.
Yeah, but that scientist was juking the hell of them.
Yeah, cause that
That's
Shy Guy's
because
trash.
he didn't.
Okay, was it horned? Okay, is it horned
That Shy Guy was
demon
trash,
or
but
is
the
it
scientist
horny
was worse.
demon? Is it horned demon or horny demon?
It's Horn Demon.
Oh,
horned demon.
or is it horny demon?
Is he like? Is he like?
Why?
Holy shit, this doctor's wiping him out, dude.
It's horny demon.
This doctor is wiping him out.
I would be hitting on you right now.
Horny demon?
Nah.
049 was at the same HP as my monitor.
Nice. Oh my gosh, this MTF is being so annoying to this 049. This 049 is really irritating. This MTF won't stop bothering this 049. I love seeing this.
Oh, he's dead.
Is your name Bass D. Bellagio or is it Based Bellagio?
Back to the elevator game.
No, this
Dude's really gonna survive.
This guy's going crazy with the elevator. This 049 is going off with the elevator.
Go Waku.
Just disable elevator.
Down there.
Mods, do something.
He's still going.
Oh, we can't do that. Because he's just the
Someone's on the loudspeaker in the game. I want to do that. I want to be able to.
Someone found nukes.
It'll be funny.
They found nukes.
Oh my gosh.
You're gonna keep doing that.
No one has a grenade.
I mean,
That's a flash, not an actual grenade.
I mean, if it spawned another MTF spawn.
Wait, can he even do that?
Come on, MTF 9/11. It's another MTF spawn. The CI tickets are one.
Trust me, you can't have a single chaos player.
Someone put a USB
It's the funniest thing.
Okay, this doctor is stalling the game really right now. He's just calling the elevator backing up.
What even worse is the fact that when he
Look, they just armed the nuke. The nuke is armed. You can win this game, guys. Gotta win. Get a W for the final.
He messed up.
Come on! Come on!
Get him.
HP 404.
Kill him before the nuke, kill him before the nuke so we can kill everyone's SP.
Come on, it's just 200.
Yeah, come on.
he's reviving someone.
He's turning into a zombie, what a baby.
10 seconds. He's gonna go alive.
He turned the one annoying person into a zombie. Oh, kill him! Kill him! Oh, and the nuke.
What's going
Too
on?
late, fuck him.
Good, the nuke went off. We won. We won. Yeah.
Guys, look on my nut. Nut, guys.
Okay, that's our last game. That was good. Good fun. Let us cut back over to there. Turn the game on. Disconnect. So yeah, that game is free. Definitely fun. A lot of chaos. A lot of meme lords. I think we're going to save some of these videos for a future show. Because I have to get going soon. It's getting late here. I'm getting tired. We're going to watch some of this stuff later. Ladies and gentlemen, on a future show. This has been really fun. You guys had some amazing conversation. I hope you guys enjoyed the show, the videos, the gaming, the randomness. You could play that too with me on Steam for free. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you very much for watching. You guys rock. You guys fire me. And especially the fact that you guys are awesome people. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back Sunday for a Bible